Mate, you needed to see it when it was like V8s and V10s and shit. When it was actually like physically being there in person was like a fucking holy shit. What the fuck is this?
Bro, I miss the V8 so bad.
Now they're just fucking leaf blowers going around.
You don't even need the like earmuffs anymore.
No,
I actually
I
watched
still
one
remember.
parent actually take it off their kid, like they put him on at the start of the race.
Like
The cars went around and he's like, oh, and he took it off the little kid, and I was like,
the thing that's I guess disappointing for like newer fans is like, especially if you're going to Melbourne, is the V8 supercars go around and on every single downshift they like blow your eardrums out, and the F1 cars come around and there's nothing.
Yeah, you know what
It's
really
just
sucks
like
is when they send like an old Cosworth out or something, like one of the old V10s.
Those fucking Porscheros, they're insane. They're so loud.
They send out one V10, it shakes everything, and you're like, holy crap! And then they send out like the 6s, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and imagine back in the day there would have been like 22 of those out.
Yeah, bro.
Like, it's not.
You leave shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Damn you fucking boomers.
Bro, I went to the very first race where they introduced the 6s after watching the 8s for like years.
Yeah.
And we ended up just leaving halfway through.
Like, actually,
let's beat the traffic and just left.
I had a similar experience where it's like I was a lot younger at the time. It didn't really like click in my head that there was such a huge regulation change coming and like how much of a big deal it was going to be. And then yeah, we got there, and I think it was the first race of the season in Australia in 2014, or was it like Bahrain or something? I can't fucking remember.
We used to have it first.
But I don't know if in that particular season we had it first, because it's always like there's been a string of years where it was first, and then there's sometimes we've been like second or third or whatever. But I remember going to Melbourne and being like distinctly disappointed about how they sounded. They've gotten better since 2014. Like in 2014 they were whisper quiet. They're definitely a little bit better now, but it's nowhere near the same level as what it was.
Yeah, they actually added resonators to make them louder.
Yeah,
it's pretty hilarious.
I still remember being in, like, during a practice session, being in Melbourne CBD and being able to hear the V8s go around. Like, those things were nuts.
That's alright. Super Formula whatever have the artificial V8 sounds. It's fucking hilarious.
To be honest, if they just took the turbos out of these, it'd probably sound fine. But they
they just need the fully hectic blow-off valves, bro. That'd make them.
Yeah, I just want to hear the
F2 will sound like.
When they
every time it goes around. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the shit.
I wonder what F2 will sound like. Never seen them in person.
Oh, actually, rude.
I actually think they're gonna end up sounding.
I say you Havoc.
I think they're gonna sound better than the F1 cars are.
I've had the old GP2 cars, and holy fuck.
Yeah, they were pretty awesome cars. That said, though, the F2 cars I think are still turboed now, so they won't be super loud. But
hey, gang. All right, sorry, was just clarifying some stuff with the Trank situation. So just want to make sure everyone's started. Oh my god. Okay, we need a lot of flasks.
Oh, we got the pot down.
Feast. I'll drop a feast. It's going to be next to the portal. Cauldron's up. Alright, gang. We got 3 hours of Dathea. Preferably less, but it's dying tonight. We can all do this. I'm looking forward to it. Then we can get hit Broodkeeper. Markers are set up now, I guess. There's one more. You got it. Reminder for everyone. Range, you're behind the blue or purple band, behind all the markers. You need to stay away from it. You're always leaf spread around your markers prepared. When the ad comes out, you can see the lightning. Gentle reminder, please, for the lightning. You don't need to wait for the ads to form. You can also start running it in the right direction, but of course keep the ad next to Dathea at most of the time so that we can get efficient damage on Dathea. And rest of the things, Boomty, you just keep doing your thing with marks. Please, everyone, listen to his calls. If he doesn't call your name to go in, do not go in. The damage of that mark isn't too bad. The healers can keep you up. Don't panic too much. I know I've panicked on it and gone, oh, I just need to drop it in. It wasn't called. My mistake. So we'll try and avoid that as best as we can. And let's have some fun.
Restarting blue?
Same as normal, yeah. But where we start, so melee, you can just light spread, try and keep up time on damage. Groups, please check your groups. I've set them up so that groups 1 and 3 are going up. Now, the only people that are excluded from that are Anzu and Kindra. They're both on the platform at all times. And the rest of us, we're doing what we did typically. Slay2, you are not in group 1. You are in group 2, so you go up second. Just adjust your cooldowns and rotations accordingly for that, and let's slap bosses. All right. Someone was not ready. Richo, you okay?
I'm good.
Okay. Havoc, you're not willing to put your Ventus rune up? One of the boys?
So needy.
Okie dokie.
There we
Nope.
go.
Don't. But when we do a 0.1% wipe, it's on you.
No, it's done. So the 0.1% wipes on Daryl now.
Alright. Thank you. Alright, gang. Thanks, you got your assists. Let's have a good time. Everyone got your flasks ready? Let's drink up. Potions
It's
are
on
ready.
rebab
Let's
if he
pour.
doesn't pull me towards the fucking thing.
Whoa!
Wait. Do we have
Whoa.
another Vantis for Kindra?
Daryl, pulling Daryl.
Wait, Kindry has...
I'm always going to pull
Ventus.
you for safety.
He has Ventus.
Thank you.
Oh,
He's
apologies.
good.
Thank you, rebab.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you do have one. Oh,
He's
there
got-
we
he's good.
Oh, look at you, mate. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Alright, let's go, team. Tanks on you when you're ready. Boom, just a reminder, try and grab melee first.
I'll try.
Good man.
Try harder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Fuck her
Tiki
up.
DOS. Yep. Go in, Tiki, go in, Tiki. And everyone else, rebab. Go in, waking.
Renato's moving in 5, range preparing to bait behind the lines.
Dodge.
Watch, look around. Mark's coming out.
Ryuto, McDotty.
You going to start?
Blue. Kindra, Moguri, Aurelia, go in.
Ad is
gonna
up.
start.
Leaving the ad.
Me, Moguri, go blue.
Marks.
Oh, wow.
High energy. Dodge.
Dropping mine off. Purple.
Watch the tornadoes.
Seriousness going. Dust going. Can I get the rest of you to go to start, if possible?
Okay, a bit more damage on ad, please.
McDotty just going to green. Rebab going to green.
Ad.
Okay,
Kindra
kill
gonna
ad, kill ad.
start more.
It's that red. It's that red.
It is on it.
Yeah, I've got him.
Cool.
Oh shit, we took a lot of damage. Jump off. That was 5 marks. Yeah, we had a little bit of issues with marks. I think we spread a few. Just wipe up. Let's go another fresh one. Did you get a chance, Kindra, to use Trank?
Yeah, I did, and then I got marked. So then I had
But-
to move to not.
But
be able
did
to give
it knock you up?
I don't know. I had to move to not give it to all of Malay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not fair. Okay.
Ross don't need no PR. What the fuck?
Sheesh.
Locks don't need no PI. They didn't actually get nerfed. Just McDotty got buffed.
Holy crap. 101 and 90? What the hell? My boy's healing like a god. Go.
Just a note, Kindra. Yoshi said that he runs the Trank with the Flourish on the Cyclone. I don't know if that's of any benefit to you, but
That's what I was doing, and then my cooldowns all got changed around, so now I don't do that. Until we come back from the platform. That's
Gotcha,
why my healing
gotcha.
numbers are scuffed as fuck, because
Yep,
I'm not
gotcha.
using any cooldowns until 3 minutes in.
no worries. Someone said 1 sec, but I'll just wait 20 seconds for a ready check.
Are you not using something after cycling?
It wasn't calling for it then, and
Yeah, you have something directly after cycling. You have 2 things.
when you come back off the platform, is that not correct?
No, cycling.
It didn't.
After we get the first pull in.
Okay, it did announce at that time.
But at 58 seconds, you mean?
Yeah, 58.
That's not Trank though. That's just Convoke.
Let's just
Yeah,
convoke, and then
Ethereal.
I said something. I didn't say Trank. What?
Daryl, you see this?
What?
Can we get fort buff, please?
What?
Can I please
there
get
you
lock
are.
rocks as well?
Buddy.
See,
Why is this
see this copy of Ethereal?
Oh, why do you have
mate.
that? Hey, what's that?
It's 2 minutes, sorry.
Ethereal Junior? Wait, you burnt my effigy.
Yes.
Like someone said, need 2 minutes. Evoke D's is away. Probably something happened there. We can take this chance to, I guess, run down. I don't know. Do we need to have a look at Kindra's healing cooldowns? Should we make adjustments to it, or are you happy with how it is so far, Ethereal? If we open the spreadsheet.
I mean, we can definitely make adjustments. I'm always very happy to.
Cool, because we have a little bit of time now. Evoke D's just called for he needed a bit of time, so let's open up the sheet and have a look.
use the normal one.
I don't know if there's any difference between the two at this point.
Dathea. Yeah, Convoke, then Trank at 41. It says here 41, can you read?
Hey, this is different. The one I'm looking at's different. To
Yeah,
the one that
I'm
you've
looking
sent
at
out.
doesn't say to 58 seconds.
This is different. Let's go ahead and reload this then.
This one, I mean, like a lot of my cooldowns aren't lining up to when we're having damage. As I was saying last week, like it was feeling scuffed as fuck. Like I know you said it's flexible, but if you're not holding it until after all the damage is gone.
Yeah, no, we want to actually...
Okay. Okay. I don't know that it will help. I think we should try this and see if that's done. And then if it still hasn't worked tomorrow, then we like damp the floor, put baking soda in it and stuff like that. But I mean, we can just damp it during the day tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're gonna. I'm just gonna call. I trust you. Like I could smell it when you were playing it. And I just discussed it. Okay. I'll just call someone tomorrow. Alright. Okay. Close the door, please.
Our pool
Convoke's
was 1
in.
minute
Everyone's
30.
here.
We've spent more time
we
waiting.
going?
Yep, let's do it.
Let's get some pools in, guys. We've spent more time chilling out than we're actually killing this thing.
5,
It'll die. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Tiki, come in, awaken.
With me.
Tori, come. Should be coming. Go, awaken.
Tornado's moving in 3. Range, get ready to just bait.
Dodge.
Everyone look around. Mark's coming out.
Anzu, give out these.
Wind.
And a Dust and Kendra.
I'm not moving yet.
That's right.
Yep,
Just need to
use
do
what
it.
you cool down. Add is up. Marks in 3. Light spread, everyone.
McDuddy and awaken.
High energy. Dodge.
Less damage add, please. Look around you.
And go in reverb.
Add some 2. Okay, tanks, look around for the lightning.
Sorry, it's behind us.
Green.
It's green. It's green. Please bring it to green. Okay, add dies now. Everyone position.
Thanks for
Ados, you're on interrupt. Okay, it's all good.
Love you. Guys, stack up on
Awaken
platform.
Tiki.
Stack up on
Awaken Tiki
platform.
to green. Green.
Someone kick.
Kindra, go in. You can.
I'll get next kick. Kicking.
Seriousness and evoke.
Someone get next class kick on the. Thank you. Good to go.
Look around for marks. Don't face towards marks.
And Mikdoddy.
Taunting Zeta.
Potion.
Ad is up.
Don't die here, please.
Spread, guys. Moguri, Kindra.
High energy. Dodge.
Moving tornadoes, look around. While I get to a safe spot, there's plenty of space. Slow on
Awaken
ad,
arms.
we're okay for now.
Go. Awaken arms. And Anzu.
It's X. Group 2 and 4. Let's kill ad. Group 2 and 4, you're getting knocked up. Everyone else is behind the ad, blowing back together. And they're all going to stay together so the
Arms,
healers
you got
can
the
heal
first
us.
one, yeah?
Yep.
Tank, you stay on X side.
Kindra straight into purple. Anzu straight into purple.
Your next leader.
Yep.
Anzu purple. Logan McDoddian.
Tornadoes moving in
Got it.
3, range back.
The next one coming up.
Yep.
Let's get these thunder calls down, guys. Nice.
Have it bring her into red. Mogu into red.
Coming back
They're
now.
ready.
Beautiful timing, guys.
Yeah, marks everyone. Everyone stay clear of marks.
Heads up. Rebab, you need to go to red if you can.
Rally.
Defensives.
I've got the boss.
Defensives up.
Look at that. Someone kick. Just kick. Thank you.
We have 1 Beros available. Can we please get that on Buto? We're going to need it for extra damage on platform.
Anzu, awaken.
High
The red.
energy.
Where easy. Oh, you got it. Cool.
Yeah, clear your steps, everyone. Look around.
And
Low damage on ad,
evoke these
please.
into red.
No damage ad. No damage on ad.
Get ready for
It's-
position. Ad's dying.
It's that green. Oh, sorry.
Blue.
Blue, sorry.
Blue.
Everyone get in
Let's go
position early. Get in position early.
Ready.
Thanks, man. Stack up on platform, please, guys. Stack up.
We're gonna have 2 to red, 2 to star. Me and evoke these to star.
I got first kick. Oh,
Either
sorry.
way, Leroy.
Kick someone.
Can't keep.
Someone kick.
Fine.
Go in, Kindra.
There's one
Yeah,
at the back.
thumbs up.
Thank you.
I can get this kick.
Watch your step.
Button.
Dodge.
Kill the little
awaken
ad.
Kick,
and
kick.
Anzu into star, please. Into star.
Wind.
Defensives.
Cyclones
Go
down.
in, Mikdoddy.
Damage.
Potion. Too much
Not your fault.
stacks.
Not your fault.
24
It's not your fault.
stacks.
Yep. The ad was out to the
Yikes.
side. Not your fault.
Ah,
We didn't
I
get
tried,
that
boys.
one
I
in.
tried.
This is a lot better though. This is a kill.
Yeah, we're killing it
Williams lined up
tonight.
with damage that time.
Dodge.
That's We're killing it tonight, boys. 25%. This thing
Kindra,
dies.
yeah.
Can I just
Noticing
say
a
something real
difference.
quick? With positioning
Yeah, go
on
on.
that last platform, can people make sure they're near red and star, not over the other side? Because there was like 2 people that were still over at the other side. of the
Wipe up,
box,
please.
but
Wipe up.
we
Wipe up.
fucking red.
Wipe up.
Yep.
Stop damping.
It's about it.
Wipe up.
Let's go kill Broodkeeper, eh?
Stop damaging. Die. Thank you. Stop wasting time.
Who is Sag? Is that Anzu?
Thank you.
Yeah.
How's
Beast
Frost
Beast
feeling?
Mastery damage. Easy.
Easy? He's clap. That's what we like to
Rotation
hear.
is like fucking half as much brain power.
I heard the Evokers changed their build significantly to Mastery. Is that correct?
Yeah.
How's it
Yeah,
feel?
we're running a mastery haste build with a little bit of crit for our reversions, but basically we just focus on burst heals more.
Nice.
I'm not just spreading hots all the time. I'm actually waiting for people to take damage. Get a
Awesome
little-
run, guys. That was our first proper run. Marks were controlled a lot better. Tornadoes, just be a little bit mindful. I'm still seeing a few people step in a little bit. I'll remind you guys to back off. You shouldn't be in the grey ring if you're arranged when those tornadoes are about to spawn, so that they can hit somewhere else. We don't want them near the markers. Okay, and damage is clean. This is a kill. Dathea is no longer our struggle. Now we go Broodkeeper. Alright, we need our arms to do battle shout, please.
Get the egg. It will be fun.
Why me? Why not Farmer? Guys, do you have, does everyone have the council on, by the way?
Lizard buff? I need lizard
I've
buff.
got it. I've set it up, yes, but everyone, that's a good reminder. If you don't have your loot council on, please turn it on now. If I take it, if no one says anything, it's all prepped. So, alright, if everyone's reloading, just wait a sec before we do a pull. We're gonna do another ready check. If you're okay with loot council, press accept. If you're not ready and you need to still check, press not ready, please. Okay, let's do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Mark's coming out.
Yeah, Iki, Anzu, Kendra. Make sure I get a mark. Alright, go. Go in, Omega, go.
Baiting tornadoes range, 3 seconds till they come out. Get in position.
Dodge.
Look around, everyone, including your melee. There's one coming through the middle. Mark's coming out.
Aurelia awaken. Seriousness going. And both these go.
Mark's on 6. The ad is up. Let's cleave onto the ad, please.
Dustin, Kendra.
High energy. Dodge.
Tornado's moving. Melee, get out of the middle.
And go McDotty.
Low damage on ad. It's okay for now. Look around, tanks.
Kick.
Is that blue? Is that blue? Can we please bring the ad over? Needs to die now. Get in position.
Got your mana there, Kendra. Back up on 5.
Slay 2 and Tiki.
I've got
Green.
first kick.
Pass it down.
Kick.
Everyone's
you take
stacking
next.
on blue.
And the these Aurelia.
They're nice and stacked here, boys. Thank you. That means a lot.
And I'll take last before we go.
First two are to purple. Seriousness and
white.
Kendra purple.
Pair of white.
I think I did that right. I did.
20.
Go on.
Cedar.
And go McDotty.
Hellstones, please, if you like.
Ad is up. Marks in 4. Let's all have a light spread.
Anzu Moguri.
High energy.
Tornado's moving. Care of the tornado sweeping through melee here. It's from behind.
Aurelia going.
Okay, group 2 and 4 prepping. Stop damage ad, please. Stop damage ad. If that green.
Kick.
Kick. Okay, we gotta take this ad down. Group 2 and 4, you're up. Everyone else behind the ad.
Uh-oh.
Spread for marks.
I got it.
8 Oscar,
Got it.
30 straight in.
Yep.
Mogu Kendra in.
Tornado's moving in 3, ranged back off a bit. Mark's coming out.
Anzu into red.
No.
Go back.
We're going back. Dodge the whitey.
Ed Austin to
Nice.
red.
Wind.
Right turn red web straight
I've
into
got the
purple.
boss.
Yep.
Help stones if you're low.
Into purple. I'm gonna shout here.
Ad is
get
up.
the Keter up.
Bring the ad in.
Dragging out.
Please rest the healer.
We can't. He's on the platform still.
Kick.
Anzu going. Mid Dotty going.
High energy. Dodge.
Watch your step. There's no marks here.
Me, evoke these.
Gonna be res now.
Ad's coming up. Slow damage on the ad, please.
Red.
Okay, the mark.
Kendra going.
Get 2 seconds to resume.
It's that red behind it.
It's gonna pop straight away. Okay.
Yep. We have to kill this now. Group 1 and 3, you're back up there.
Somebody res the Keter, please. You guys are gonna need heals.
Trying to. Yep, got him.
CD, I mean, you've got to get the next one.
Stack up on platform.
Evoke these and Tiki to red.
I'll get the next.
When the buff falls off, Arms and Kindra.
Got this one. Finish off the small ads, guys.
Damage.
I'm in.
We're coming
coming
down. There's no
back.
damage left. Watch
should
your
be
step,
okay.
everyone.
First two are to star, so Awaken Anzu, go.
Pull in.
Taunting.
I got knocked off.
Everyone. Own defensives.
Beer is the.
We
Beer is
have
me,
a beer.
please.
We need a tank.
Seriousness going.
It's burn phase anyways.
Yep, everyone's burning. No one's touching ad. Just interrupt it. Tank died. Oh no, we can be resin.
Getting it.
Everyone, ignore the ad, please. If you
A
need,
dust
if you
going
use
star.
it, please.
It's just burning boss.
Kill the
Everyone,
boss, please.
dodge the tornadoes. Burn boss. Drop your marks off in
Kicks,
a
kicks.
decent spot.
Vagary to star.
Ad's coming up again.
Let me know when
Ignore
you
all
want me
the
to take
shit.
aggro again.
Yeah. One more stack.
Plus two, boys.
And or
Reverb going. When you can.
Marks an 8 again. No one kills ad or we get blown back.
A dust and a reverb going.
Flowback's about to come out. Get ready.
You want to just drag the ad away?
Yep.
Yep.
You're
good
gonna
call.
have to taunt after this one.
Oh fuck. Okay.
No, it's all good. It's good.
Vagary going.
Come take the ad if you can.
Yeah.
Tornadoes
take it.
moving in 3. Everyone
Take it.
spread.
Someone has
Everyone
to
spread.
kick it, please. Bringing it away.
Keep it together. Keep it up, guys.
You're just gonna have to
Get the
soak it.
knockback.
Yeah, Rio there.
Knockback's about to come. Get ready. Okay.
Cycling
Shouting.
into knockback. Big yikes.
Heals, health stones.
Fuck that up.
Percent.
Oh, it's so easy, Dan. It's so fucking easy.
Let's go. Boys, free. Literally free.
Oh, what's that? A couple pulls and we got it. Much better.
Prize, let's go. 94k, let's go.
I know, your class is busted.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys were 3 healing now.
Here we go.
Hey,
You
there
guys
is
made
90,
this.
3 healing.
You made this
there,
monster
90k
awaken.
gang, 90k gang.
90k gang. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Well done, everyone. That's
I wasn't nerfed into the ground.
Hey, doesn't matter. We got through it.
Was it?
You're
I don't
you're
think it
still the
was.
god in my eyes. Oh yeah.
Oh, my heart.
God. Hold on, everyone.
Oh, I need that tier. Oh my god, I need that tier.
Oh, that's a nice helm you got there.
Oh wait, I forgot to pass.
Hey, can you guys make sure you pass everything? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
didn't.
we said to turn the
pass.
thing on. Why? What are you doing, Ryu?
The
loot didn't
checking
come up
now.
for me.
You can see
Oh,
everything
more
that's right,
good.
yep.
The essence.
Boys,
I have
you
to
did
do
it.
another reset on the thing, so give me a
The
sec.
best around.
So it's test.
Hell yeah, I got a bottle. Oh,
Yo, artifact relic. Let's go.
we got a whip to roll on.
Oh my god, those 2
rolling on the whip.
Pally shaman hands. Passing on
I
both.
100% need that shit.
Bro, back. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Hey, who's
Yes,
looking forward to
3
not doing
fucking
X?
mythic vault slots. Let's
No,
go.
gang, let's go.
No, gang. Sounds like a
Hey,
Corey
we
Just
job.
go.
get fucking 3 fucking capes out of mythic vault slots this week. Shays.
I can get
Alright,
disappointed more
loot cancel.
times.
Loot cancel up.
Oh, someone was logging that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to check that. But
you
I think I did terribly because I was.
No,
tracking
you did good.
I was tracking 50k DPS and then it just fell off a cliff when I died.
Yeah. I think you got like a 75.
I'll fucking take that, considering I was dead for 30
I wasn't
seconds.
really watching how hectic you got. How many people were dead at the end?
Almost everything.
Pretty much most of us.
Oh Jesus! I like checked the health bars and saw like 5 or so people dead. I'm not checking again.
Healers were at like 11%, dude. Except for the pally, of course.
The squeeze.
It was fucked.
I think we did well overall.
We did it. It's because I pulled the pally every time, that's why.
Actually having cooldowns for platform helps.
Having cooldowns when damage goes out helps as a healer. My
Fuck, I did do a 75.
My cooldown's actually aligned. It was nice.
Fucking cop that.
I mean, fuck off.
Fucking Havoc, calm the fuck down. God damn it. It's fucking 95 pars. Fucking been playing Frost for fucking all of 20 seconds. Jesus.
Wait, was it 95?
Yeah, it was a 95.
Hell yeah.
Alright, don't compliment him.
I end up like Uriel.
I thought I've been playing DK since Wrath of the Lich King because he played Frost that entire fucking expansion.
Hell yeah.
That was
I played a bit of Frost back in Model King. It was fun.
In Wrath it was more of a blood spec.
Yeah.
Wasn't Frost was tank then?
No, Frost was dual hander DPS.
Yeah,
I think it was also a tank spec though. There was some weird shit going on there.
Yeah, there was weird shit going on.
The Dark Cut was Shadow Frost to start with, which was
I think
like
some
half
blood,
Shadow, half
something hybrid for PvP.
I remember
Yeah,
it being
Shadow
actually worse, but I just demanded to use it because I was like dual wielding. I want to dual wield because I was fucking, I don't know, 12 years old or some shit.
It was pretty fun, like running two-hand obliterate specs, like you just.
Yeah. Those are the days. Now we're a I was going to say now we're a fairly balanced class, but let's be honest, we're not. Still over OP as fuck.
It was also lucky that I had the Biss trinket for Frost just sitting in my bang.
Oh, what's that?
The Blaze Binders.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, I'm currently on the hunt for an Eye of Scovald. I need an Eye of Scovald and a Manic Grief Torch, and then I can start actually parsing. Until that happens, I'm gonna be, I think, stuck in 80s land.
Grief Torch isn't real.
It isn't?
No.
I'm just so glad we downed Dathea that quickly. That was great.
Fuck yeah.
That was really good.
I get a piece of loot.
I will say I'm liking going from like 30k crits to 200k.
Feeling like an arms warrior.
Those are baby numbers, you gotta pump them up.
Now,
Rookie numbers.
Yeah. 200k.
Bro, I just watched fucking Wolf of Wall Street the other day.
It's a good movie, and Margot Robbie is fucking hot.
Realize I really gotta pee.
I'm getting
How many,
400k.
how many times are you wanking a day? Once? Twice? Those are rookie numbers.
Do I need to watch a video or can I wing this?
No, I think we're gonna need to watch a video. There's some weird ass mechanics, and then you egg her out. I was I've got to see where Alfie's at. It's first 2 on olds. I'll be there surely. Okay, we might have some Hall of Fame assistance. So let's see.
Does anyone know what I passed out of curiosity? I don't think it's going to be that good because there's some fucking wild druid numbers on that fight.
Who are you exactly? Sorry? I cannot remember people's names or voices. So.
Still good.
Because I've got the log open if you want.
Kindra, dude.
Kindra. Were you heals?
I think so. The logs told me I'd done like 70k. 65?
22, bro.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be quite low.
But you are 31 fire level, so that's interesting. Unless there's people like even higher eye level than 418 running around doing Mythic Dathea. I guess it would be.
There's groups 3 here in it, which makes it scuffed.
I'm just seeing the staff sleeve a lightning trail, and there's a new Detonating Stone Slam we gotta stack for.
I've got to learn a new egg path, so
I'm just reading the dungeon journal.
egg route.
Big fan of winging it.
Okay, cool. So we start. Okay, wow, we're starting from the left-hand side this time. So triple, 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 double, triple, 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 double, double, double. It's actually a pretty easy route.
Hello?
Will I have time to catalyze that item or not?
You might.
Yeah, watching the video, right? So
Yeah, if we're going to watch a video and talk about strat. Yeah.
We have to, yes. Unfortunately, I have not come in prepared with this, and I don't think anyone has. So we all need to just take a step back, reflect on what we're about to do. So if we look at the video in Core Raid, that's the Mythic Broodkeeper boss guide. I want everyone to take 10 minutes, so I'm going to do a break 10 here, watch the video, start now, and then we'll come back and we'll discuss strats. We've all done it heroic, it'll obviously be a little harder than that, but not a Dathea check.
Crack at Mythic Broodkeeper. I'll
Yep.
be going over most
We
of the
can
mechanics,
definitely do
how
this,
to
guys.
deal with them, and our overall tactic for this fight. And if you have any questions or suggestions for the fight, hit me up in the comments. Now setup wise, you want 2 tanks, 5 healers and 13 DPS. Having at least 1 blood DK will make tanking this fight a whole lot easier, as they're able to solo tank Broodkeeper, and without one, at least to my knowledge, you'll need to 3 tank to fight instead, or do some weird swaps for tanks that are probably just gonna make things a lot harder in the end. And if possible, having access to 4 AoE purges helps a ton, so Master Spell, Arcane Torrent, etc. Now apart from that, you will split your raid here into 1 boss group and 1 ad group for phase 1, so about 6 to 7 DPS that will need to be able to dish out tons and tons of AoE, as well as decent single target damage. And then the remaining DPS should strictly be pure single target, as they'll just be smacking boss for 8 hours. No bad for you! So with that said, what's new for Broodkeeper on Mythic? Well, the biggest change is that instead of getting some ads every now and then, you instead get swarms upon swarms of ads constantly, as well as an extra mechanic whisked in with Diurna's Gaze, which used to be just a 10% damage increase if you were within 50 yards of the boss. Now in addition to that, it now increases players within 50 yards damage taken by 1% every 7 seconds, lasts for 30 seconds, and this stacks. So the longer you beat the boss, the more damage you take. And due to the constant stream of ads and the need to break eggs following a fairly strict recipe route, there's very few moments where you can swap teams, if any. So instead the strat revolves around breaking all eggs before or as phase 2 starts. Other than that, the Great Staff beams now leave puddles in its wake, which deals a ton of damage if you step in them. And the wildfire circles will spawn small fire swirls, so do check your tootsies for flames. And in phase 2, tank will get slapped with Stone Slam detonation from Mortal Stone Slam. This deals ticking damage over 6 seconds, and the detonation deals around 500k nature damage, split between players' hits. You'll need some exceptional soakers for that. We use 2 rogues with Feint Up plus the tanks, but you can add more players if you need. Tanks needs to live it. And yeah, as always, everything really hurt, has more health, nastier overlaps, all the good stuff. So this fight is really all about them eggs and ads. So let's go over that before we break down the fight a bit. Starting off with how to crack eggs properly. So the goal is to break all eggs before the 5-minute marker. So smarter people than me have come up with a route to optimize this, so that you get done cracking eggs at exactly the right time. Cue the picture. So for this you will need 3 players on egg duty. We used 1 melee, 1 tank, and a healer, which was a Holy Paladin. You can do 2 DPS and no healer if that works better, but odds are you'll lose a bit more boss damage that way, since they'll be running around with beams. You will always crack 3 eggs for each staff that spawns, except number 5, 10, 11, and 12, as seen in this award-winning picture. Now on top of this, like I mentioned, the beams will drop puddles on the ground following the beams.
You ready, Zeta?
But this is capped to, I believe, 25
For the route? Or yeah, I've just looked at it. It's actually simpler than the heroic route, to be honest, because it's like just going a big circle. But yeah, should be alright.
Exhausting all staff charges before means you won't have puddles in the way, which makes things a lot smoother during this transition. Since you have adds, phase 2 wildfires,
pretty much it's not really that much different.
Also, will be available soon, so I just sent him the link. So we should still try and do some pulls if you guys want to, because I know they are doing an alt clear for the first couple of bosses. But yeah.
Exact 3 eggs, and if you reset boss, it will always spawn here, making the pull a lot easier. So always reset boss before you pull. Our 3 beamers each had an egg assigned to them per staff spawn. The tank always took whichever egg was the nearest egg, so they didn't have to run far, and the 2 others sorted their eggs in whichever way was easier for them. Now, as you can see in the pictures, it is pretty easy to just assign/color code who takes what egg for each staff, so I recommend doing that, as it will help you lower your pull count. Make sure you always instantly pop the beam as
Y'all
soon
left
as
me
the
all
staff
alone up
spawn
there.
and start dragging it across your egg. It makes everything easier and less chance that you fail to crack it. Now, if you happen to miss an egg and it hatches, you will, instead of the usual dragon, get
Apparently Rav just one-tapped Raz tonight, and now they're just having fun in Hero.
Reader for the earth egg, etc, etc. However,
See everyone's watching the video, that's good.
It's a wipe, and from a progression standpoint, your time is better spent pulling the boss again rather than continue. You will just get overrun. Don't mess up the eggs. So yeah, tank, make sure to follow the route, and beam team always break 3 eggs except on 5, 10, 11, and 12, where you break 2, but 2 extra beams on number 5.
I did get to try that
makes
trank
sense, and I
into
didn't
that
scramble
knock
your
up
brains.
during
Moving
the
over to
cycling
the ad
phase.
side of
Yeah.
life.
And that's why it doesn't knock you up.
So
I don't know
as far
why,
as what
because every other
classes to
ability
bring
fucking
here,
knocks
like
you
I
and punches
mentioned, whatever you have
Well,
that
then,
deals the
Diana.
most consistent AoE and decent
Program
single
strats.
target damage. For example,
Program
Boomkins, Fury Warriors, Windwalker Monks, to mention a few. We used to have me as an Enhancement Shaman on AdPad, and even though they are great at it, there are other specs that are better.
This
So
ring
we
is
put me
doing
on
like
boss slapping instead, where
12% of my healing.
also deals
It's
a
fucking
metric ton
wild.
of damage. So
Yeah, it's
point
nutty.
being, whatever lets you kill each ad set
Glad to
before
pick that up.
one spawns using the
I do not, Tiki, I do not. I'm talking to a CE healer right now about it, and that it's really hard to put a sheet together for this boss because it's quite fluid. So I am putting something together, but whether or not it works, I don't know. Find
If
out
there's
in
a
a minute, I
summon
guess.
going up, can I get a summon back, please?
I think
Sure,
we're
we
in
can
break.
do something. Yeah, sorry, bro.
You do your thing.
Let's go. 90% pass on Dathea, just quietly.
You?
Yeah, yeah.
Room for improvement then.
Room for improvement. Fuck.
This fight literally doesn't change that much, though.
No, it's just more. Do more. Do more for head.
Everyone that's away from the boss gets a nice movement speed boost.
They are 5 healing.
Phase 2 is a bit of a burn as
We're
well.
5 healing?
I hope I get
Yeah,
to
they
do
did.
ads during
They
fall.
did.
So on Mythic, pretty much
Are we 5
every
healing?
ad spawn
Really?
has twice as many mobs, and
What's the
always
HPS?
spawns
I
2
can't
sets
see
of
the
ads in quick
HPS.
succession anytime they spawn. So for example, first ad spawn on the Earth side,
There's no
Minion and
HPS.
Purple Marker will have 1 Flamebender, 2
Charles.
Legionnaires, and an Earth Reaver plus a Mage, and approximately 15
Hey, really?
seconds
How
after
much do you
get
not like
2
to
more
DPS?
Earth
Hey.
Reavers, 4 Mages,
buddy.
and an additional Legionnaire.
Hey,
But most of these packs are pretty much heroic Broodkeeper, but with more pad, and doesn't require a whole lot to deal with as far as tactics goes. Most of them are just nuke forehead and don't stand in stuff. That being said, whenever
Wow, it's a
there's
long fight too,
Proto
huh?
Dragon up,
Very
Padders
long fight.
needs to be aware
Jesus.
if it's AoE,
It's a very long
overlaps
fight,
with
though,
eggs being cracked,
this is a 5 healer fight. We will need a
and
Holy
whenever
Priest,
there's a
by the way.
Stormbringer ad
So,
up, it needs to be
I know I sound like
on
I'm joking,
ad
but
set
I'm not.
number 3
Please.
and 4, you will have 2 of these up, and each Stormbringer needs 2 melee interrupters. And on ad set number 5, you will get 2 flame benders, which you want to do some big brain stuff with. So this pack will have 2 flame benders, 3 legionnaires, and 15 seconds later you'll get 2 proto dragons, a mage and a legionnaire. So the first cauterizing flash flame cast from the flame bender will be
No, you need a holy for this.
You want to instantly AoE purge after each
Can I get a summon? I gotta get
as
my
it
tool
deals
globe.
20% damage to them and heals them.
Yeah,
So you can
this
use
is too much
Mass
damage over
Dispel or
time.
Arcane
Probably is way
Torment,
better.
or assign
Probably
a
is
single
way better.
target purges like Demon Hunters, Enhancement Shamans, etc. But that
think it's
requires a
AoE,
bit more
nice.
effort than just AoE.
So
Mass
Shadow's
Dispel.
really good on this fight,
Regardless, you'll
AoE,
need
so
to be
hopefully
able to
should be good.
purge a total of 4 casts. So if you insta-purge, they'll just nuke themselves down instead. They just take the 20% damage and don't heal. So you want to cleave them down, but don't kill any of the flame benders, and then you want to pull them into the 2 new dragons that spawned, and let both benders
No, you don't need
cast
to.
flash flames again. And again,
thought
you
those
want
were
to
ramping
instantly
some
AoE
fucking
purge after each cast. This will pretty much kill
Just to heal
both
the problem.
flame benders, so you don't have to put any damage into them. You can just smack proto dragons or other things, and you will have both proto dragons on 60%. I mean, hey, 40% free damage. It's free damage. And these proto dragons are the last ads you get, and they overlap with phase 2 or start of. So as soon as phase 2 is triggered, you want to pull these on top
It's
of
just
the boss.
yeah,
and
there's a
click them
ramping
down,
dot,
as they
but
won't get
basically
buffed or
speed.
healed by boss once phase 2 is
That's why we're
started.
doing 3x
Just don't
time.
drag him in early. But other than that, the ads are really just nuke
So it's a
for
heal
it.
a foot.
Stun / interrupt, blast down mages fast. Otherwise, just
Trust the healer
AoE,
mechanic.
AoE. And you should
Sounds like I need to learn how to play Breath, but it sounds like a job for future me.
Yeah, so it'll be a group for purely single target, one group for purely AoE.
I'm going to need an evoker to volunteer to heal with me on boss. And determine how I set this up.
Can someone who has the permissions drag Chakra in? That's staff. Thank you.
Alright, so Rava said H-Pal evoker on boss, priest and evoker on ads, and then the druid floats. So, Kindra, you're going to be bouncing around a whole bunch, hotting everyone up, healing a bunch.
Yo.
Hey.
Congrats on Dathea.
Yay!
Thank you.
Here he is.
Have you guys
I
pulled
think we're going to put both. No, we just spent 10 minutes, have a look at some, the basic baseline strat. 10-minute video.
good.
See what we're doing. So we're actually really dry on this because we've done it on heroic, obviously, but we need to figure our stuff out here in Mythic. So you've come at a good time, and we do appreciate you coming around. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, all good, all good.
Now I was thinking having both Shadow Priests in ad group so they can alternate
Shadow
master
Priest.
spells.
One shadow.
Yes.
One
that
shadow
is
priest.
very
We need a
useful.
holy priest.
Oh,
we
he's going to
don't fight
share
it.
the weak aura with me, Raf.
Yeah, I'm just linking the weak aura in the channel
Yes.
for the raid. So,
Okay, so does that mean Takeda and Aurelia are running together?
Yeah, I'm loading that into mine now. Okay. Just gotta figure out where I want to place this thing. It's fucking huge.
Is this another mega weak aura?
Women have said the same thing to me.
yeah, so I've just linked a weak aura in the raid channel in game. That's quite useful. It tells you can put ward markers down, and it can basically just give you a countdown to where your next ad group's going to be. So you can like pre-move to it. You know how long you've got to go till your next set of ad spawns. That's quite useful.
Awesome.
Sweet.
I've imported that. Ah, yes. I see this thing before.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
I'll grab the screenshot as well. I'll link it to you in Discord, Zeta, if you could just post that if you got a Broodkeeper channel or something.
Yeah, we've got a core raid. I'll just dump it in there.
Yep.
Perfect.
Or if you can see core raid, just dump it in there. I don't know if you can see it though.
Let me have a look. I'm not sure if I can.
It's just above this voice chat.
Who's tanking Brood?
didn't
Zeta
know.
or Palmer?
Yeah, just send it to me and I'll dump it.
I'm tanking ads and Zeta will take boss.
Yeah, I'm taking the boss.
There's no shot you play warrior on boss.
Yep.
Apparently, if you don't have a blood DK, you have to 3 tank.
That is capped, but it makes it a lot harder.
I don't think he has permission.
No, I'm putting it in the chat now. Just give me one sec.
So the first image I've sent you there, which is the screenshot of a Warcraft logs page, that is just where to put your markers, ignoring skull marker. You don't have to place that one. But those are the positions for the markers as per the weak aura I've just linked. And then the second one was the way we did our egg breaks, allocated by classes. You guys can... we did 4 in our first break. We had a disc priest though with a massive shield to start off with. So ideally you do 3 at the start and you 3 with group 9. And then you can assign players to each egg as you wish.
Do you have any recommended egg breakers? Personally, I don't think I should be doing it anymore. Because of my
what's
time
your... Who's on your... Do you have a BM hunter in the group?
We do. I think we have 2. Or you both, or was one running marksman? I don't actually know who we've allocated to what yet. We've got 2 hunters in here.
Cool. So if you have both hunters on the boss, they should. If you guys can play BM, I'd recommend it. And yeah, I would have both BM hunters doing it. If not, I would. Well, you'll always have a tank doing one. So you'll have a tank and either a DPS and a healer, or 2 DPS. So yes, your tank will park the boss on an egg most of the time, or it'll be like in the center of all the eggs, and the tank will usually get the one that's ahead of the group, so he can continue to move the boss. And then I was the hunter, so I was doing the eggs usually closest to the center of the room, and then we had a holy paladin doing the other one. But you could have, if you have 2 hunters, that works. If you have another mobile DPS, that also works as well. Works fine.
Yep. And so we don't need to start off with 4 egg breaks, right? We can just go 3.
So pretty much, I genuinely think we're the only guild to have done 4 at the start, and that's just because of our healing comp. We had a disc priest, and we had like an evoker that was Emerald Communing there, so we could do 4 quite comfortably, and it just makes break 9 a little bit safer. But if you do 3 at the start, it just smooths out the damage profile throughout the whole fight.
It's a bit safer. Just wait.
So the way I've set up the groups at the moment is seriousness. I'll have you as Enhanced Shaman running the ad group, and I'll put myself as Enhanced Shaman running with the hunters to give them the Wind Fury benefit. That way I can keep track of that. And
what do you think of that
you
one?
You can pad.
The one that's in the core raid. Oh, can you see it?
I'll give him rolls.
I can give him core raid. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, we just both did it.
I think that's the same one, isn't it?
No, it's slightly different. So the first egg for them was 4.
Yeah, one of them from group 1 goes to 9. Otherwise, it's the same. Oh no, and 12.
There will be no 12th break.
Oh, okay.
So you can do 12 breaks. However, if you do 12 breaks, you get an additional set of ads. But the 2 ads that spawn in are 2 of the Frost Proto Drakes that just pulse raid damage the entire time. And it means you've got to drop you've got to drop the whole raid off of the boss to kill them. Whereas if you do 11 breaks, which it means you take a little bit more damage from the egg breaks themselves, but it means you phase with 2 flame benders. So you just got to watch out for the beams, but you can have your ad group just purge the buff off them and cleave them down.
As for groups, I've set up group 1 and 3 as the side that's doing ads, and I've set group 2 and 4 as the side that's on boss. Now, Kindra, you are floating, but you're in my boss group.
Yeah, so
I'm my boss.
Yes.
Change.
So are you just doing like a 50-50 split?
At the moment. We probably have room to improve, but we definitely just need to feel it out first to see who's doing what.
Yeah, I'd actually recommend putting potentially a couple more on the ads just at the start, because not killing the ads is what's going to hold you back the most.
Havoc, do you want to go across to ads then with your new Frost build?
Yep.
Sure. Okay. I can give you Wind Fury. So Boom T, I've put you in group 2, but you are with the ads. So we've got another person over there. Now it's like 8 to 12 or 9 to 11.
9-11? Question mark?
11?
So the only ones that are attacking the boss are the hunters, Slater, myself, McDoddy, Evoke D's, and then healers. Of course, you're doing what you're doing there, and the Kindra, you're floating. Rest of you are ads. Oh yeah, I've put you on boss at the moment. Evoke D's. Would you prefer? I'm just trying
Doesn't
to figure out
matter.
who else.
Just do it for the time being.
Yep. Okay. Yep. I'll put you on boss for now.
Who's our tank healer? And who are the floating healers?
Oh, hang on, Therial, you're on ads at the moment. Do I want you on boss?
Eh?
I want you on boss, don't I?
Yeah, I'm on boss with an evoker.
Yep. So awaken.
So
there.
Just wanted.
How's that look?
Oh, actually, no. I'll just download it on my phone. So we're gonna just go for the 3 egg breaks on the first one, yeah, and see how we go. What you guys want to push for the 4?
Vicar, yes.
What do you recommend, Jakra, as the cleanest comp going in fresh? Do you think that the 4 strat is pretty good to learn?
How confident are you in the healers?
Oh, I like our healers.
Yeah, like it's possible. You just like you're gonna have to have a healer cooldown running there. It's a lot of damage. So, even like have the raid rip personals on the first set of eggs. It'll be inside the last, so like your healers should be able to pump a lot of HPS. But yeah, it's a massive amount of damage pretty quickly. So.
All right. So Emerald Communion, that's the one that we run with the first 4. Takeda, you're on the boss. Awaken, you're on the ads.
Do you want me to do the 4th egg?
Oh, because you've always been extra boy, haven't you? If it's just one off,
it's a one off.
Worth doing. Yep. As for the 3 mains, so Zeta, because you're tanking boss, you're going to be doing every close egg that you can. Never turn your back to the boss. And then the 2 hunters. I mean, we tried on heroic that other time, I remember, but I feel like you guys need to definitely get very comfortable with that.
Okay, and there is 1 2 egg. There is 1 2 egg break in here. So, am I the primary or the 2 hunters the primary?
Yeah, you'll still be doing it. It'll just be one of the hunters.
He misses out. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So,
you'll as the tank, you'll always be breaking an egg every single set.
Right. So then, yeah, I think my thing will just be let me take the one closest to the boss, I guess.
Yep, we'll give you a marker so we can see you at all times.
I'll
that
just
circle.
deal with it. The rest
Let's
of
give
it's
you
fine.
something a little more.
But yeah, the route is fairly straightforward, to be honest. I've got to remember the numbers.
It's just a swirl.
Okay, so the critical people here, hunters, you're allowed to make mistakes, of course. Just try and learn this the best that you can, given the all of the links in Core Raid.
One mistake.
The eggs that you're cracking, we have not allocated one. We can as we go on. I'm going to give you both markers, and you guys make an effort to stay away from each other at all times. So you'll be Moon and Diamond. If you see someone near you, you need to go to the other egg, and you guys mark it. But don't take the one with the tank. All right. Well, I think we just got to throw our heads at it to actually feel it.
Yep. Just one thing before you pull, I would just fix up those markers as per the screenshot I've sent, just because the weak core is based off of those marker positions. So the first one that's Zeta linked, where you got it should be Moon directly to your right, then Triangle, then Diamond, and then Square directly to your left, and then Circle, then Star.
So this one's Moon. Oh, that's Skull. Whoops.
Yeah. So where we've got the X at the moment,
And then Diamond. So are they marked on an egg, or are they just general positioning of ads?
They're ad spawn locations.
Ad spawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the ads will spawn relatively close to those markers. It's going to vary depending where the markers are and exactly where they spawn, but they'll spawn basically around them, just so your ad groups then know where to go to. They've got sort of a timer in the middle of their screen that just tells them when to go.
Oh, does the weak core like pop up and show it?
Yep.
Yeah, well, there'll be a timer running the whole time. It'll just count down the entire fight as to where the next set of ads is going to spawn.
Oh, sweet.
All right, how are my markers looking there? Blue, circle,
Serial,
star,
just question
gold.
on healing cooldowns? I'm assuming my flourish is actually convoke. That would make sense.
Flourish here, but
it can like because I've got like otherwise I'm flourishing 6 times in one fight, which is a lot. I assume that would make sense.
What's flourish CD?
Yeah, that's fair.
One mark.
This guy flourished 5 times in this pool, or 6 times, sorry.
Okay.
So yeah, that makes
So are you wanting me to convoke when the flourish is there, and if I don't get a proc, then pop it, and if I do, just use it whenever?
Okay.
Or hold it till next? Because if you...
I don't know.
Well, you haven't got convoke in there at all.
No, there's no convoke in here yet. I'm working on it, bro.
Sorry, I thought that was fine.
You're okay. It's alright. It's good to ask. I'm still building this out with Rava, so we're just trying to figure it out.
Fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's always fun. I didn't expect we'd get that down in 3 pools, alright? Like, what do you offer me?
Sorry.
Yeah, I was expecting to come in tonight on Dathea. I wasn't expecting Broodkeeper.
Holy shit, dude. I'm just like, I'm actually like caught off guard here at how crazy.
I do think though you can give us a lot more value on this, given that we're going in fresh. So
yeah, 100%. We have a lot
I'm
more
glad
to do.
you're in for this and not for death.
Yeah, I mean, it took us a while to learn this fight, so it's difficult. But as long as you just pay attention to the mechanics, it's a bit of a DPS check. But the most important thing is hitting the enrage rather than like wiping at like 50%. So you can always work damage into your gameplay. It's much harder to work in the mechanics. It's much easier to work in the damage. So it's just really important we stay alive.
Dathea moment.
Are we gonna give it a go, or
Yeah,
are
I
we
reckon
gonna
we give it a shot. So, Tanks, you comfortable with the egg route? I'm looking at it going, it's new to me, but I guess that's what you
Egg
guys
route
are
makes
around.
sense to me. I'm cool. So the recommendation was to reset the boss when we pull,
Yes,
because the boss spawns there anyway. I'm not sure what the skull marker is.
That's just based on the image.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you can get rid of Skull. Skull was a nothing marker in that one. I think I died on this in particular pool, so I marked it saying someone to get that egg.
Oh, okay.
So you can ignore Skull, the rest of them though are important.
Okay, so it's these
someone's
4 starting 4 I'm standing in between right now.
Have a blue square go. Wait, you're moving the markers. I need the markers based on.
That looks fine. The purple one needs to be to the left of green.
Yeah. Over there. Don't touch the 6 that are on the outsides. I need those reserved for the positioning.
If you just give the boss another 20 seconds, it should pass over to where you want it, and you can pull the boss. The one thing that sucks with this boss is it passes around the whole room, and you got to wait for it to be here to pull it. So
Yeah, so do we want to just reset it so that way it spawns?
it's going to be coming back in 15 seconds. It'll take longer to reset.
Oh, okay, no worries.
A walk of shame.
I'm very used to the pathing pattern of this boss.
So we're starting at star, or just
yeah, so we
thereabouts?
start at star. It's these 4 eggs. So, yeah.
How fast
Time
is
is
that
on
spawn?
you,
Is it the
Zeta.
usual?
What was that, sorry?
Whole time is on you.
It's about 30 seconds in, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Here
Sorry,
at
save
phase
us
2,
with-
yeah?
Here at start.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Okay, so spreading for the wildfire, it's about to spawn. There's going to be 2 charges to the wildfire. Just carefully don't duplicate, and then you're going to get the staff. So we're breaking our first set of eggs here. So Zeta, you've actually gone to the wrong egg.
Oh yeah, I've gone too far, haven't I?
It's fine, and then the ads are about to spawn.
Can we still get 4?
I would just reset here because
We got the
tested
dragon.
eggs, so
Oh, we broke an egg.
Also
Okay.
adds.
Arms, are you 4th?
Yep.
Okay. I'll give you a marker.
How do we?
I don't think my macro was working for some reason.
Okay, interesting.
Oh my god, that's a lot of ads.
Yeah, so the ads
guys,
spawn
well done.
on Diamond and Moon at the same
Nice,
time.
good pull, boys. That's technically progress on the board.
Do we have, what do you call it, quick release for setup with the soul stones? We're going to have to release for now. Everyone just repair up on your way in.
Alright, cool.
Just a
gonna do
reminder,
Soul
Hunters,
stones.
you are the other
Do
2
you-
eggs.
Do you guys get a rogue to MD or tricks or mystery?
Yeah, we We have rogues, yeah, basically MDing off cooldown. We have two, so they kind of alternate per pack. But yeah.
Okay. Do we have a rogue in my group or?
No.
No.
So I've got a natty do it. Okay, that's gonna be pretty annoying.
It's gonna be a bit rough.
I can grip some shit in every now and again, but that's about it.
So if you want, you could move your rogue into the ad group.
Yeah.
It's
we
better
can
to
do that.
overkill ads at the start.
Yep. So the groups will be like that. Slater, I'm gonna keep you in that group obviously for Wind Fury, but you're also going to the ads now. So that's just one less person on boss, but we'll adjust as we go.
Would we normally have a 15-second count for that boss, or is it because she pars, it's a 10-second?
She walks. Yeah. A little tough. No, you're meant to like reset it. Like if we all run over there now, we can probably get the exact same thing, but
We need feast and
not
stuff.
everyone's
so-
here. Yeah, exactly. I'll drop on here now. Okay.
Vita,
does everyone have
where's
a-
the weak aura for the ad timers on your screen?
It should be here where my mouse is now, but I noticed it didn't pop up, did it? Do I have to be raid lead for it to work, or
Shouldn't be.
You've got assistant main tank. That's the
'Cause that's
weak aura
it here.
settings.
Just check its load.
load?
Mine was working. So.
Yeah, mine worked.
I looked at it and I was like,
Is that it?
I've got 3 seconds to
Yeah,
get there.
that should fix it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why it didn't. Marker's missing.
Did you see that, Arms?
See
It
what?
just says
Sorry?
not loaded.
To
There's
the
no way for me
top
to
one.
force it, is there?
No,
To
it
the
will load
north.
once the fight
Okay.
starts.
Yep.
We'll see if it works. If not,
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
just link it to you again. You can re-download.
Yep, no worries.
That was my plan, but someone else went there.
You need a marker still, don't you? Yep.
Oh, it's just the first one, so I should be fine.
If you have a marker, you are special.
Fair enough.
If you guys want to just, when you're ready, just head out to the spot now, and let's sort of stand by the egg that you're going to get first, just so we know which ones are breaking.
Yep, that's probably a good idea.
Oh, shit.
So it'll be the two that stars in between.
Yeah, these two up here.
So I'll do this one at the bottom, I guess, because on the way to the next set.
And
So
then
I'm
later
gonna
against that one.
give myself a marker here, because yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave you a blue square. It keeps coming off.
All right, cool.
Blue square's easy.
Potentially an auto mark on the ads.
So I got this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
got that one. Marguerite standing by his, Zeta standing by his, and Anzu standing by his. Happy days, you all know your first mark.
Perfect.
Cool.
Oh, the boss is passing over, so you can get ready to pull.
Ravens.
Careful, we don't body pull. Yep, just make sure we're breaking the correct eggs here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
I think you got that weak aura twice, Zeta.
Huh?
I think you've got 2 copies of that weak aura.
Oh, fuck, yeah, okay, there we go.
You good?
That'll be it.
Okay, so getting ready to break the eggs here. Go now.
Adds in 10.
Personals. Then your ads are going to be up in about 8 seconds, so the ad will start moving.
Quite good.
Okay, I'm going to take the
fucking
one towards the
loaded.
center of the room here.
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
use personals there, boys.
And you're going to have your next ad group about to spawn.
Sentry.
And breaking your next set of eggs.
One's me. Oh, I'm guessing someone's dead.
Sentry.
Good.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Okay.
Wipe it up, we can go again. That's prog.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
2 egg parts. Progress.
Can I suggest we just don't do the 4 eggs if we're
No,
having
that'll be
issues with
fine.
the
If people push
No,
something.
people just need to put a defensive. I was expecting
You
it,
need
and
to have
I
a
was fine.
defensive.
Yeah, just pop your own little
Alright.
boom. What do you call it? What's that, bark skin or?
No, I just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, I'm not calling you out. It's
I mean-
just you have a
Yeah,
nice. You have a nice cooldown that's just like a few seconds.
Yeah,
long.
yeah.
400k damage. I
We
don't
have
know.
what?
So
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
only
we've got
gonna
protector, we've got
survive it.
protector.
You're only going to survive it, and then there's healing cooldowns, bro. Like, people
Correct.
hit 5%, and then that was straight back up.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
where
we should
barrier
go-
comes in.
If you got a big personal for that point there, it's a good spot to use it because you're not going to really have a ton of damage coming out for a bit. So
You monkey.
Anyone not get that?
Can you re-link me? Oh, you can't re-link me the weak aura, can you? Fuck.
okay.
I've got it.
Can someone, yeah, link me that weak aura?
I put it in the channel in Discord, the core raid in Discord. rather than linking it, which is slow as shit.
So if you're rocking 2 monitors as well and you're breaking eggs, you can just leave the root up on your second monitor.
Yeah, heavy good.
And
Yeah,
then,
it's
On down then.
it's still doubling up, Math. I don't know why.
Relog maybe? Give relog a go. While we're still waiting for people to come up.
just search the weak aura name in your weak auras. See if you got 2 copies.
Probably didn't install properly.
Yeah, otherwise just delete it and then someone can link it to you in the raid.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's what I just did. It's still misbehaving for me. So
Have you tried doing it through Wagga.io from Seriousness's link in Core?
It's we had to edit it because the ads are different to the actual auras, to the markers.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
This one should be the same, I think. Or did you edit it like
He
recently?
edited that one.
The one that I linked in raid when I was in the group before, that will be the one.
Broodkeeper.
Yeah, it's the one we all picked up.
Yeah,
through,
it's still doubling up
Weak Auras.
the.
That's fine. I'll pay attention to it. It should be fine.
Alright. You happy for me to leave it there? Or I'm gonna move it.
Yeah, you can just leave it. That's fine.
Yes, Sienna?
Just before we pull,
We'll be back soon. Hop back into bed.
have a quick look at the egg breaking or the egg route image.
Yep.
To just assign people to each one. So obviously the image has a
Mummy
Death
will be
Knight,
back
a
soon,
Paladin,
sweetie.
and a
Can you
Hunter.
hop back into bed?
And then there's
And
obviously
Mummy
the
will come
Bunker from the
cuddle
first
you?
set. So Zeta, if you just grab the one that's marked with the Death Knight.
No,
Yep,
you need to go
easy.
up to bed.
I don't know. I can't read the names on your raid frames, but if one of the hunters can volunteer for the one that's got the Hunter mark.
Anzu, I saw him doing that one already. So Anzu, you take care of all the ones with the Hunter mark.
Yeah, and then we'll get our last egg breaker to handle the one with the Paladin mark on it.
Don't let Milo in.
Mulberry, you are Pally. Are you familiar with what he's talking about? Which image?
Come here.
Yep, cool. Happy days.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah. So that way we just know which ones we're getting every time. We just keep it consistent.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, just remember to be popping a personal on this first set of eggs.
No, don't touch anything, please, sweetie.
Sort of as the great staff gets put down, about a second after that, that's when you want to be popping your personal.
See who's here. Your mic's on Seriousness.
I know, she doesn't want to go to sleep, so she's sitting on my lap.
All good. Alright, gang, let's get you 3 eggs.
5.
Remember personals on his first break, guys.
You can distract the boss and just keep him there. That works. Okay, so watching this first set of wildfires, 3 seconds. And then we're getting ready here to break the eggs. So breaking eggs now, using personals. And adds in 10 seconds. Okay, so we've missed an egg there, that's fine. I think that's actually an active one. Yeah, let's just reset it again, just because we got the add up.
Stack everyone, melee.
Yeah, so it's really important. So because this one is the boss is kind of in the middle, which means the staff you got to travel a fair way with the beam. So it's really important that we are waiting for the great staff. Like we're waiting ready to activate it straight away, and that way we can just get it as far as possible.
Was the weak aura showing properly or not?
Yeah, the weak aura was fine. It was working perfectly there.
Right.
Don't release.
Oh,
Yes, the way this is going to start is it's going to be the wildfires. Once the wildfires are cleared, everyone who's breaking eggs, we can all just stand basically on the boss. And if you've got the extra action button bound, I'd recommend it if you haven't. But bind the extra action button, activate the staff, and just immediately move.
Alright, let's walk on over. If you have turned off your weak auras that stop you from releasing, turn it back on, please. We're no longer on Dathea, so let's hold those so we can get Absolution Bot to do his job.
Yeah, make sure you eat up if you need to.
Fuck the food.
Back off a bit. If you're in prepped, you might pull boss. So get to the wall.
No, I'm on soothing him. He should be fine.
I still need Mark of the Wild. Yeah, thank you.
Can we give farm? Yep, all good.
Let's get ready
Waiting
to
on
go.
Mogu, yep. Oh well.
Do we want to start?
So just back away.
He's
Starts walking into
but
position.
back
This is fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Cool, so just drag the boss into the middle of the eggs. And watching the wildfire.
Oh, good, bro.
Hey, if you're going to be breaking an egg here, moving into the boss, you want to activate your beam straight away. Going now, personals. Adds in 10. Ad group can go.
I can't pull this on though.
Yeah, that's all good.
Second ads are spawning now. I'm watching the wildfires. And the next set of eggs are being broken in 2. So eggs now. And then watching the wildfires. So just parking it in the middle here. This one here, you're going to get a slow, which is a healing absorb. If you can break your own slow, do so. And getting ready to break eggs, going now. And if you can break your slow, break your slow.
Ah, is that the dragon overlap with the eggs?
No, so we've got a few dead here, we'll just wipe it up.
Yes, I can pump.
So with the ads group, just want to point this out. Do we need to move a bit because we're kind of getting overrun there by the fire?
Just gonna dodge it.
Yeah, you gotta dodge the fire and you gotta dodge the tremors, the stunts.
There's a frontal that'll come out if you're standing it. You get 1 tap, pretty much.
Don't release.
Do we have a master spell in the ad group?
Yep.
Both. There's 2 in there. You guys are offsetting. So Rabab, you take the first one, and Aurelia, you take the second one. Okay.
Sure.
So
Yeah, on,
serious as a read, I got smacked by a tremor.
Yeah, I got hit by it a lot.
Oh,
but
ouch.
That's what I was.
Those like the wiggly line
Eat up,
things?
guys.
Yeah, so you'll see like a wiggly brown line, and then if you're standing in the cone, you'll get
That's
1
dead.
tap pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I could have sworn I was behind the boss and it like wiggled.
Yeah, I thought I was behind too and still got hit, so that was really weird.
There's 2 of them now, isn't there?
They do it both ways.
Yep. Frontal back. So imagine the quarter stars first boss.
That's That's
Just the general rule of fighting dragons: never stand in front or behind.
Hey, but he's a lizard, not a
For the
dragon.
Onyxia OGs. Let's go.
Except for AV.
It's really far away. Would a reset be worth? Nah, it's coming.
No, it's coming over. It's all good. I'll just start the full timer.
She did. You need to be quiet for me, please.
Seriousness, come on, man.
Yep, so on that third set of eggs that we're going to be breaking, there is an overlap with the healing absorb. So what we can do is like hunters can disengage it off when it comes out. And, like freedoms will work there, death's advance, all that sort of stuff will work too. Remove a slow, that'll remove the healing absorb as well. So watching your wildfires. And then getting ready to break eggs here. Go now. And personals. Ads are in about 10 seconds.
Oh,
I didn't see you.
that's heroic leaping. That's real.
Ads spawning now. I'm watching wildfire.
Sentry.
Okay, the next great staff is in 3 seconds. Getting ready to break eggs. Going now.
Sentry.
Making sure we're getting hits on our ad group. There's going to be an ad overlap with the healing absorb here on the set of egg breaks, so look at move our sleeve, should we do so? I'm breaking our eggs now. And the healing absorb's coming out. The hunt was disengaging. Well done.
Sentry.
Holy fucking holy.
Let's just let's reset the boss here.
Sentries.
Let's just get all DPS to go to the ads for now, and we'll just have the people that are doing eggs, the tank and the healer, to stay on the ad boss for now.
Oh, fuck.
Do you recommend us changing our builds as well to compensate, or just practice the?
Yeah, if you're moving across to the ads, yeah, change to like AOE so we can clear the ads down quickly. Because yeah, we want to basically, like the ads there should be dead as we're moving that boss to the fourth set of eggs. So,
I don't know. It
yeah,
seemed like some sort of heal went off because they went straight back up.
That's the master.
I don't know if the boss was too close or not.
That's the master spell, I think.
Is that it? No.
Yeah, like they cast the cauterizing flames or whatever the
Yeah.
spell is, and they have to get
Yeah.
dispelled.
yeah, so the flame benders will put a I forget the exact name of the ability, but essentially it's a buff on them that heals them and their allies. So at that point there, the master spells are really strong to get rid of them. So just single purges if there's an ad with one of those buffs on it, purge it off. It'll stop it from healing. It's important as well we try and get our kicks there as well, just to make sure we're mitigating as much damage as possible from the ads.
Hey, Farmer.
Mm.
When you died then, was that something that went wrong? Or
I think it was one of the trimmers, yeah.
okay, because you got one tap twice, that was all.
Rebuffs, please.
One tapped anyway.
First time he got meleeed.
Well, he's a tank, he's meant to, isn't he?
Need mark.
It said tremors plus melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I need mark the hold.
Oh, Thunderous Paws is actually juiced now on this.
Yeah, just on pull here, make sure you just center the boss back in these eggs.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Watching the wildfire. And getting ready to break the egg. Right now. I think you got to the wrong egg again, Zeta.
Ah, fuck. Okay, that's fine.
And we can adjust. We're just getting
We
the
can make it
middle
work.
egg here, get the one behind.
Sentry.
And getting ready to break the eggs, go now.
That's the
Next
master
ads are
spell.
spawning into.
Sentry.
Well done. This egg break is going to be the bad overlap with the healing absorb.
Sentry.
And getting ready to break the eggs. It's the wrong one, Zeta. Your left.
Oh, no. Oh, it is, it is. It's my bad.
Find the eggs, gonna sit on there.
Sentry.
Right, let's just go
Yeah, it's a
again.
reset.
We got the ad, so let's just go again.
Yep.
I haven't got an ad POV. Is the ad group going better with leaving them down and purging that buff?
Nope. Nope.
Nah. We're missing like a couple hundred K DPS, I think.
No, it's not the DPS. I'm watching those buffs and they've got like 3 seconds left before they're purged. And they're doing like, 500,000 every tick. They need to be purged. Like, whoever's purging needs to watch the cast and cut like pre-cast master spell. It's like,
It's Rabab, then Aurelia, and then.
Hang on a second. I don't think you understand what's going on here. Because Matt spells 5 targets only. So I can't get all of them.
So, if we can just get everyone who has a purge or a spell steal, anything like that, that can get rid of it. If we just go into bigwigs real quick and go to the Dragon Spawn Flame Benders, and you'll see an ability called Cauterizing Flash Flames. If you can just emphasize that, so make it give you a sound or something when it's being cast, and that way you'll know you have to look for the spell steals there, or for the purges, or for the master spell.
Okay.
got Chamois, we got Demon Hunters.
Yeah, and we ideally they die pretty quickly, so they hopefully don't get more than 2 casts of it off. So we try to make sure we target them down, we cleave them down quickly, and then you won't have a couple. There'll be a couple of packs without that mob, so you should be okay for a while. So yeah, you can fend like all master spells can be kind of used in that first pack to get the buffs off.
Yeah, so I'm basically casting it as they do it, but it's only moving 5, so.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep an eye out. Like anyone who has a purge, I know shamans have a purge. If you're not talented into it, I would recommend so. Priests can do it. Just make sure we're all looking at that point there to clear as many as possible, even with the massive spells, with the single dispels. Just make sure we're clearing them all, because that's the main thing that's going to hold that pack up, is it healing. So the quicker we can get rid of those heals, the quicker we can kill those ads, and we can get back to DPSing the boss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need a minute. Sorry, 1 sec.
Okay, just wait up on the stairs, guys.
Typically, this is when we take our break. I think we can do a quick 5-minute break here. Seriousness is gone. Take your chance to go get some coffee now. Read up if you need to. And then
Have any questions? Let me know now. We can discuss in the break if you want.
I'll be back.
Are you familiar with healing this fight at all?
Not a ton. But is it like are you asking it like a pain point or something like that in the fight?
No, I'm just. What do you judge floating off? Is it somewhat scripted, the damage take from group to group, or is it just pull to pull?
Yeah, so you'll take a ton of damage when the eggs break. I think the ad group for the most part ranges it for most of the fight. So they should be okay. But for instance, at the start there, we're breaking eggs over at like circle and square. You guys are on the opposite side of the room, so I'm pretty sure the range hits the huge hits. There's a couple of breaks later on though. I believe it's on ad set 4. You'll be fairly close.
Which will be like, what's that? Is that green?
Let me go back to the right channel.
Yeah, I'll have to bring it up as well.
It'll be on. So there'll be an ad set 4. I believe is on moon marker. So I believe it goes. It's like purple green side. Then you go to the opposite side. You go star into circle, and then it's square into moon. So that's at 6. So on that set there, we're doing break 7 of the eggs, and you'll all be in range. So that's a dangerous part there. You can use a rally there as well to help keep everyone healthy. But yeah, in the ad group, it's a lot of just like casts, and there's a couple of like uninterruptible stuff that does like AoE around a player. So if they get that, they just have to move out of the group slightly.
Yeah.
But yeah. Those are the main pain points there for P1. So the really dangerous egg breaks, at least for the egg group at the start here, is going to be break 3, because we get a healing absorb as we break 3 eggs. So, like I said before, hunters can disengage that. We should be disengaging that healing absorb every time. Paladins can freedom. I know DKs can disadvance. Lots of classes have ways of breaking it. So yeah, because the healing absorb is tied with the slow. So if you can remove a slow, you can remove the healing absorb. That's a big point there. The next dangerous one is around 7, just because the whole raid's in range of all the eggs while the ads are up, so that's quite dangerous as well. And then break 10. 10 is another dangerous one. That's a triple break that happens very, very quickly. And that's another one where you'd want to use personal to live that as well, because you get a healing absorb at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah, for now we just kind of want to focus on cleaving those ads down as quick as we can, getting rid of those healing debuffs. That's going to be really important. And then, just making sure we're breaking the correct eggs in our break pattern. It's very scripted. P1 is very, very scripted. P2 is to an extent, but where the boss will be and where you will be as a player will be slightly different from pool to pool. But yeah, P1 is very scripted, so yeah, it's very repetitive. So we can learn it pretty quickly.
Okay, well, me and Riley were just having a chat, so what we're going to do is we're going to double MD, and then there might be like maybe 1 or 2 left. So if we kind of scramble and kind of get the last 2, we should be okay.
Wait, is there that many ads?
Oh, sometimes there's a bit more than... That first pack has a fair bit, there's maybe 7. So we should be fine for the first bit.
So yeah, your first, because they kind of spawn staggered. So you get you get one pack, and then 10 seconds later you'll get a second pack spawning. So what we would have is we'd have like our rogues would alternate. So we had 2 rogues. We'd have them alternate their MDs. One rogue would empty the first pack, one rogue would empty the second pack, then the first rogue would empty the third pack, and then just continue on like that to help with threat. But threat can be an issue here, even with the MDs. So like sometimes the DPS just has to hold for a couple of seconds.
And then, yeah. Sorry, didn't realise I was on.
What's that frozen thing called? The frozen spell?
The healing absorb one?
Yeah. I was just going to set up a thing for it so I can just freedom myself right off the bat.
Good, give me 2 seconds. That sounds about right, yep. Icy Shroud.
Icy Shroud.
Yeah, Icy Shroud. Diurna expels a surge of frost to players within 50 yards, reducing their movement speed by 30% and causing their next 50,000 healing to be absorbed.
Shroud?
Alright, that's 5 minutes, so...
Yep, so it'll be Icy Shroud in P1, which is just a slow, and then in P2 it becomes an ability called Frozen Shroud, which fully roots you, but we'll deal with that when we actually start hitting P2, so we can go over that when we get to it.
Alright, I put a big ass air horn on it for myself. So.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it comes out quite often throughout the phase, but yeah, the bad overlaps with it are 3 and 11. But it will continuously come out. So, yeah, like I said, I keep going on about hunters as I play it. Like we can disengage every single one. So if we can safe disengage for it, do so. Freedom's up for most of them. Death's Advance is up for most of them. So we can. A lot of classes have a way of breaking every single one. Like Druids can shapeshift and it removes it. So yeah, we'd probably be looking to remove it as often as possible.
Is Icy Shroud the same thing, right? Icy Shroud and Frozen as well.
Yeah, so Icy Shroud is the P1 and Frozen Shroud is P2, and that will so it'll fully root you in P2, rather than just slowing. But again, we'll deal with that when we get to P2. For now, we just want to make sure we're getting these egg breaks down correctly. We're getting our kicks on our ads, we're getting our purges on our ads, and we're moving through the phase.
Yep. All right.
The same as a heroic.
More Hands of Freedom.
Master spell on the Frozen Shrouds is actually nuts. But of course, we're nuts.
It should be okay because I think everyone on the boss right now has a way of breaking it, and so they should all be fine.
All right, guys, I want to try and pull this in. So,
cool. So let's just focus up here, and we'll just focus on getting our purges on the ads, and just focus up and have your egg root on your second monitor, so we can make sure we're breaking the correct ones.
2, 1, bloodlust.
Okay, what's the wildfire? And breaking eggs here in about 3 seconds. Breaking now and using personals. Ads are in 6. Ad group can move across.
I died for my personal, to be honest.
And second set of eggs.
Sentry.
Watch your wildfires. Make sure we're getting these purges on the ads. This is going to be the bad overlap with the Shroud here on the set of eggs. So, Shroud is coming now. Breaking the slow. The way you are now, Ziva, that's where you want the boss. Just stop it there. And then you're gonna have a bit of a run for this one.
Yeah.
The other DPS will be fine here.
It's one behind me, right?
Actually missed an edge, so we'll
Have
just
we?
reset. Yeah, it is the one behind you, yes. All good, let's just reset. We were down a couple of DPS on those ads, weren't we there?
Yeah, so pretty much, because we have no MD, you guys pretty much can't really attack the diamond set of ads, because I need to pull aggro on the moon set of ads at the same time. So like, I heroic throw diamond, and then I've got to leap and get moon, and then I've got to come back.
He's tricksing diamond.
Is it worth swapping one of the hunters off?
Yeah, so we can move a hunter and have one of the hunters play MM, and they can play for the ads, and then you have another MD, and then you can just move, or you can have the paladin healer do the other egg, if you want to do that.
Did I
He
hear one of the shadow
said he was tricksing diamond there, so DPS can start on diamond.
Did I hear one of the shadow priests say that they died through their personal?
Yeah, I died through my
Yeah,
shield
that's funny.
and my fade. So I'm going to have to disperse.
Oh,
that's my last spell I
Dispersion's
got.
not okay, is it? Yeah.
I mean, I can, but then I've got that's it.
Just remind me, and I can ironbark and reduce 20%. Like, obviously you can't.
Yeah, it just seems inconsistent. Like the other two, I've done the same thing, didn't die. That one 100-0'd me.
It depends on eggs. Depends on eggs.
Look, I'm just going to disperse. There's no reason not to. I'll just
What's the
disperse.
dispersions? So you
Say
need to
2
think about
minutes.
the time it takes. No, how long does it last on you? 6 seconds?
Lasts for 6 seconds, yeah.
Yep, okay. So you need to make sure you're using it like close to when Zeta has his laser in, so you can max the time frame. Because the laser length determines how much damage we take. And if we do a good stagger, we'll go explode, 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 rather than explode, double explode, or explode, triple explode. It's really just controlled by egg movement.
And just to confirm, are we moving a hunter across?
Which hunter got moved? Yeah,
wanna
Anzu,
try
you're
and-
Anzu, you're coming across.
Actually,
we need to
I
put
don't think you
your,
need to. I don't think you need to. No. I think it should be fine, because we got Slay too.
Okay.
If you think it's going to be fine, we can continue as it is.
Yeah, I'm just going to change it so Slay 2 gets tricks like moon, and then I just pull aggro on diamond. I think that'll be better.
Back to BM with you, Anzu.
Tag and reset the boss. It's just starting to path away. It'll be like a minute before it's back.
Yeah, okay. I'll just aggro and run off.
Yeah, just run out of the room, yeah.
Everyone out.
Oh god, we're all there.
That's fine. As long as the boss goes out, it doesn't matter where everyone else is.
Oh, nice.
Damn, why is she so dummy thick, bro?
So she's
Alright, everyone get in position,
Yeah.
please, so that we can pull pretty much instantly.
Oh shit.
She'll spawn a bit closer to the center, so just get ready to pull her in.
Yeah, that's fine.
5,
We'll have all of half a second to react.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Bloodlust.
Good timing.
Well done. And get her in position. Watching the wildfires. And then getting ready to break the eggs. Breaking now. And personals. And ads are in 6 seconds, moving across. Watching wildfires. And staff is in 3 seconds. And breaking eggs.
Someone interrupt their clan.
Next set of ads about to spawn. Make sure we're purging the ads. Purging the ads, make sure they get rid of that debuff. And getting ready to break eggs, this is the bad overlap. Shroud in 3, 2, 1. And just parking the boss between those 2 eggs.
Tank down.
We have a B-Res for farmer.
Yep, get him up. Get the tank up.
And heal down.
It's fine, we can maybe make some prog. And breaking the eggs.
Orange is a bit swole.
And next set of ads is spawning. This is going to be the 2 break to your left now, Zeta.
Oh, yep.
So it'll be the one on moon and the one... So I think we're actually infusing... Yeah. We'll just quickly reset it here.
Yeah, we picked up a 3rd egg, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, that's fine though. It was good though. How about the ad groups there? Can I actually get... is it possible to get an ad POV as well?
Yeah, that's mum. Got the ad period. I mean, YouTube. Or do you want it in Discord as well?
Discord would be preferred.
You'll need live time.
I think we did enough damage. I think people just died.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, it was just...
because Farmer died and then the ads just beat the shit out of the next 2.
Yeah, I'm blowing pretty much every single cooldown on the first pack.
Yeah, if you guys want to swap one of the healers off the boss then, because we've got 2 healers on the boss now, no?
We've always had 2 and then Kindra floats.
But if we have, because we've got like only a couple of people on the boss at the moment, we can probably get away with just the 1 on the boss for now. So that we've only got 4 on the boss. So for now, if we just move all the healers across, just have the paladin staying on the boss for now. And yeah, once we move a few back to the boss, though, we'll bring a healer back across as well.
I didn't have my cooldowns for when it asked for personal, which is a minute 10 as well.
I don't know if it's worth doing at this point, but those 2 flame collar ads that give the purge buff, we could bring them to the dragons and then give the dragons damage because they'll heal the dragons and then take 20% HP. Might be a bit too early to do that, but something we should consider at some point.
Yeah, so you can sort of, as the boss like pass around to you guys, and the ads should be dying once we're comfortable with it pretty quick. You guys can then run over to the boss and do a bit of damage, or if it's about the same time as the ads spawning, you can just start heading round. You can even drag a few ads if they're still up and drag them round to where the next set spawning.
Druid buff, please. Or...
What was that about the pro break that they get more damage?
No, when that flame collar casts its ability, everything around takes 20% of its health. So if you purge it immediately, we get free 20% damage, and if you take it to the proto dragons, you benefit from that. Just a bit of a big brain strat. I saw it in the video.
And getting ready to break the ad. Let's see it. Oh, the eggs, sorry. Personals now. And ads are in 7 seconds. Getting up. Purges. And second set of eggs. Okay, this is going to be the overlap with the frozen shroud on this egg break, so just make sure we're breaking it. Breaking the eggs. And the shroud's out now, breaking the shroud. Just watch your health. And just park it between those 2 eggs, Zeta. Can we get just a little bit further up? And finishing off those ads. Once the ads are dead, you can get a bit of damage on to the boss as you head to Star. Heading to Star now for the ads.
Can you trick the next set as well, please?
You want to be cleaving off of the dragons. The dragons are the priority target. This is going to be the 2 break now, Zeta. Just take it past Moon.
Yeah, Rez, thanks.
Just park it in between here. And your next set of ads are about to spawn.
Finish the dragon, guys.
So you want to put the boss in between these 3 eggs now? It's just a little further up. It's the one to your left, the egg between purple and triangle. Yep. And then your next ads are in about 12 seconds on moon. Breaking your eggs, watching your health here.
Guys, there's an egg on the side there.
Looks like we've actually missed an egg there. It's alright. We can just try maybe taunting or bringing that ad across. We can maybe try it.
I got it.
And then if we have personals again, if we have personals again for this egg break, using them, I'll call them. And personals now. Make sure we're getting our purges.
Next to the ads are coming.
Behind.
This will also be a 3 break.
It's meant to be a 2, no?
This is 8, should be a 3. Looks like we've missed one, that's why.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep interrupting.
So right, let's just reset it here. We're down a tank. So it looked like if we have a quick look at the egg breaks in set number 7, it looks like what we've actually done is we've grabbed 1 from set 8 instead of 1 from set 7. So I believe we've taken the paladin one in set 8. We've taken, and so we've done like that triangle. So we've done double paladin. So we've done the paladin from set 7, paladin from set 8, and then the DK one in set 7. And we haven't grabbed the hunter one in the middle in set 7.
Right.
So that one on set 7. It's a bit of a long run for both the paladin and the hunter on set 7. And yeah, because they are pretty far. But otherwise, that was really good up to that point. Really well done. And if we can maybe get one of the warriors rally on break 7, because that's quite a dangerous overlap there.
Okay.
Can someone drag my other Discord into the
background?
Yes. Yes, it's the same name. Thank you. It's just so I can have the streams open on both screens.
You can pop the streams out, yeah?
Oh, can I? Am I just retarded?
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
You can.
Oh,
If you
so
pop out
now-
the stream, that would only split screens, so you can't like then put 2 dedicated full screen windows
You should
on
be
2
able to
different monitors.
drag the window across both monitors. But
That's fine. It's good for now. I'll sort that out later, I guess. I don't think you can do that. Otherwise, a really good pull there. Made some really good prog. We're basically 60% through this phase now, and we can look to move DPS across.
Repair guys if you need to. Just check if you
On
need
blue
to.
square.
One thing as well, we can maybe get a warlock gate going from like across the middle, and that can maybe help the ad group get back and forth when they need to go a long distance.
I like that. We've been using Windrush.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can drop a gate and then Windrush at the end of the gate. We can try that for next pool after this one. We'll just go with Windrush for this one.
I'm usually roaring.
3, 2.
All good, all good.
Bloodlust.
But yeah, good pull. Keep it up. We're watching these wildfires, trying to overlap. Just watch your feet. And then 3 seconds till we're breaking eggs. Breaking eggs now. And personals.
No, we've done the wrong egg again.
That's okay. The paladin one's just going to be further back. Just make sure we get that one on this break.
Yep. Sorry about that.
We're all good. We can adapt. And just make sure we are getting purges here.
Slay 2.
Purging now.
Get that.
And breaking 2.
Oh, that's a run.
Let's just... can we get him up?
Ad just slapped me, sorry.
Yeah, I'm usually seeing
Let's
that
just-
those ads are not being emptied or anything. They're just running off.
Let's just wipe it up and go again.
Am I getting? You want me to get the second set, right? The ones that spawn.
Yeah,
next
there's
to us?
only 2.
At moon, yeah. So you do moon, then you do star, and then you do square.
Because I'm letting diamond come up, and then Trix is off cooldown for ages there, so I usually get triangle to bring it over.
Oh no, you should be only trixing the moonets.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that usually Trix is up by then. 30-second cooldown. So it's up to you how you want to do it, what your threat generation is, but I can usually get 2 when I'm over there if I go early enough.
I just need moon. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, I don't think MD or Trix is the issue there. I don't know. Is it just threat generation?
The ads just ran straight to the boss. What do you mean?
From moon?
Moon.
Yeah.
There was no threat generation to me.
All right. Maybe I got confused. All good.
All good. Yeah, we can go again. We can sort it out in the next pool. If we can get a gateway down in the middle as well, if possible. Just sort of anywhere in the middle. I can stand perfect.
That just got done, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, Mac.
Yeah, you can either run, you can use the gateway, just whatever's easier for you to get across. And yeah, we can start moving over to get ready to pull.
I'll put a marker on the gateway just so everyone sees it.
Fine, we can maybe don't rely on this, but I can probably run to moon and pull you onto where they spawn.
No, that's fine because we just need to drag them to diamond anyways because then I get thread on triangle.
Yeah, it seems to have been fine for every other pool so far. So
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
If we just go back to the way it was, we'll hopefully be fine.
Okay, here we go.
If I can type right for one, if I can type right for once.
Yeah, kind of toxic not having that keybound to a macro.
5, 4.
Yeah, I've not been doing it usually, so.
2,
Hey, you're all good.
Bloodlust.
Cool, there's lust. Cool, just make sure we're getting the correct eggs here as well. Yep. Have a glance now if you need to check the route. And 3 seconds on the great staff to break the eggs. Breaking eggs. And personal. Ads are in 10 seconds. Ad group can move across. Watching the wildfires. And your great staff is in 2. Breaking the eggs and getting your purges here on the ad group. This will be the shroud overlap on the egg breaks here. Okay, so great stuff now. Breaking your eggs, and shroud is coming in 2, 1, shroud. Resin. Okay, just a little bit further there, Zeta. Just pull it a little bit further. Perfect. And your next ads are spawning in about 4 seconds. Leaving off in here, keeping the main. This is going to be a 2 break on the eggs here between moon. So just keep the boss moving. Keep it moving. It's going to activate the wrong eggs. There we go. And cleaving off the dragons, killing that first one off. And then cleaving off the second dragon here. This is going to be the 3 break. It's going to be the egg between triangle and diamond. And the one the boss is on now, and the one that's behind you, Zeta. Your next ads are at moon in about 10 seconds. Breaking our eggs. We want to get the one ahead of us as well here.
No.
Okay, so we've missed an egg there, that's fine. Just pull the boss a bit further. So try and move the boss to the right. Is that fire egg to your right you want to be on?
It's these 3, isn't it?
No, so it's the egg in the center. So you're the one you want to get there, Zeta's the one that's activated.
Right, are we not on 8 there?
Let's wipe it up. That's number 7.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm just losing track. My
You're all
bad.
good. We'll before we pull the one, we'll just go over and we'll have a look at the eggs just to make sure we get the right ones next time.
Also, just for the Stormbringers, I just need a hand maybe with 1 kick. They do this stun.
Yep. If we haven't. We've got everyone over there, so if there are kicks available, please take them. We can assign someone in particular. We can. Do you have to interrupt anchoring? The weak aura? Or does everyone have that?
I've got it not loaded in raid, but turn it on. It's fine. I can usually get the second one if you get the first.
That's fine.
one.
Yeah. If someone can get it, that's all good. We can just go with that. No worries.
That's fine. We only have. Do we ever get 2 Stormbringers? I don't think so, right?
That one does 2. The one in blue does 2. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't each Stormbringer 2 melee kicks, or am I confused?
So no, it's the one that stuns me is the only one that's pretty much important.
Yeah, if we can get as many kicks as possible, though, like it's just less damage coming out. So obviously we want to get the stun kicks, but yeah, if we can get the other kicks as well, just a range can throw a kick in here or there. So Zed, if you head out towards where the boss is now,
yep.
And we'll just go over the eggs which are being broken on set 7. So if you head over actually to purple, between purple and green.
Yeah.
On that one there, you can pull the boss like in between. So you see those 2 earth eggs and the fire egg to the right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be kind of putting it in the middle of all 3.
Yep.
And we're gonna you're gonna break the earth one. So I think that's in the image.
Yeah.
Get the earth one.
Maybe
and
this
then,
one that I'm breaking.
Yep, you're gonna get that one you're on right now.
And I'm kiting over here.
Yeah. So the fire egg to the left of you right now. That's where you want the boss. So you want
Someone
the boss
on top
that.
of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe you're getting that one. The one to the left, the earth one. So that one, turn back to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the earth one that your hunter's on right now, that's the one your hunter's getting. And if you turn right behind you,
that one.
That's the one your paladin's gonna get.
Yeah, so I'm getting this one over here.
No, left. You're getting that. You're getting that one there, yes. And then on the next set, you're gonna park it in the middle of those 3 fire eggs, and that's when you get those 3 fire eggs.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I meant to be getting one?
No.
All right.
When he says Pally, he means other hunter.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
The person who owns the Pally mark, according to the image.
yeah. Sorry.
And then this is 8.
Yeah, that's
and
8.
Then 9
and then
is 2.
9 will be the 2 eggs, and then 10's going to be a dangerous set.
Here?
Yes, and then 11 will be a hard one as well, but only because everyone is running a marathon. So you'll have to kind of put it between all 3 and 11, but they're all very spread.
It'll be fairly obvious at that point.
Yeah, so yeah. Otherwise, really, really good pull so far. So if we can get those eggs sorted there, we should be good to keep going.
I think Anzu's just asking in chat, which is the hunter one for the 6th one?
For 6, sorry, one sec. Let me go back to the image.
It's out over. It's this yellow egg that That's I'm running towards right now. It's this.
That's the most southern one in group 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because this triangle is group 6, so it'll be this one.
Okay, Anzu? Okay, good. Right,
Wait. The one you're sending it now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yep. Absolutely. Sorry, yes, I thought we were somewhere else in the room. My bad. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the image and then the game, but it's like some of it's not.
It's not perfect.
Quite the right orientation.
Yeah, I made it all up from memory, so.
Oh, you did it.
Well, yeah.
No
it's all from. Yeah.
I thought someone's like crafted this and stuck it online. I'm like.
No, I did it in about 5 minutes after raid one night. It's a little bit off, but for the most part, it's accurate. But yeah, it's a couple of eggs here and there that are a bit off.
That's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you providing us with the info to begin with.
That's right.
You're good. Yeah, the boss will be parking back over if you give it about 20 seconds.
Just gonna ready check everyone, and then we'll pull 15.
Otherwise, though, we're doing really well. We're making really good prog. And yeah, we're about probably 60 to 70% of the way through this phase. So, yeah, doing well.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go for it.
So nice having a coach.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Alright, so it's getting boss in position here, and just watching out for these wildfires at the start. And getting ready to break the eggs. And personals. Adds you in about 8 seconds.
Oh, we missed an egg there.
Right, can we adapt to it? Can we pick it up? Oh, it's fine, we can get that on set 9.
Yeah.
Make sure we're getting our purges here. This egg break is going to be the overlap with the shroud.
Oh, we missed another egg.
That's right, let's just go again. Yeah, with an extra proto drake, we're not going to be able to do it, so just wipe it up.
Stand and fire for the big flaming cones. Go stand under it.
It's running away from me.
By the way, those big flaming cones don't hurt that much.
He knows he's been standing and everything.
Exactly.
It jumps.
Is there any way we can face the staff a bit closer to my egg?
Yeah, it'll always drop from the boss's right hand. Boss's right, you're right. So you look at the boss for me. When it spawns.
Yeah, as soon as it comes up, there you go.
Yeah, boss. It'll always drop from the boss's right hand, so you can spin the boss to make sure it drops in a certain way.
So which one is your egg?
It'll be the center one, I believe.
Wait, didn't we have the 2 hunters running eggs? Or is Arms running an egg? Oh, right, okay, yeah, I'll try and start the boss closer. That's fine.
Yeah, if we miss that back egg on the first set of breaks, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, obviously we want to try and get it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Watching the wildfire. And staff is in 3 seconds here. Breaking eggs and personals. Lovely, ads are up in 5 seconds. Next great staff is in 3 seconds. And breaking eggs and purging the buffs. Buffs.
Oh, fucking hell, are you kidding?
It's all good, we'll have to reset.
Break. Yeah, reset it.
Just reset the boss.
God. The fucking goosey stepped its egg.
Right, you're all good. Yeah, you can just AFK behind the egg, to be honest. Let it break, and we have time to move the boss. You haven't got to move it straight away. Don't worry, I have a lot of eggs in my time, so.
Oh, I fucking released.
Okay, we can drop a summon. Get you up.
I've got Feast down.
Repair bot.
Sure.
Thank you.
We can grab a summon stone as well. We can summon them up.
Takeda, who's your source of magic on?
I think it was on you, and then it dropped off.
Ah, okay.
I think everyone's
Alright,
ready.
repair up if you guys need to.
Takeda definitely needs to. And then we need Verse, Stam, and Lizard.
Also need Mark of the Wild.
Kendra needs Flask.
Kendra.
Okay.
Do you need a pot, Kendra?
Indra, you there?
Muted. Question mark?
Your mic's not on if you're trying to speak, Kindra. Where is Kindra?
He's here, he just whispered me.
Okay.
You just a snap Flask.
Don't be a snitch.
Yeah, the stitch is out.
Waiting on Mogu anyway, so.
Apologies.
You're right.
Read to the boss.
Do you need a Flask?
I can pick one up from the guild bank if you need one. Let me
Oh
know.
no, he's got one. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
we're resetting.
Resetting, just run out if you need to, or just wait.
Alright, make your way over.
Maybe give yourself more than half a second leeway here as well.
Yeah, watch
Yeah,
the
I got a
respawn
pretty
timer
full
and then do 5 seconds from that.
Sure, I've got to wait for Mogu anyway.
No,
Seems
he's
to be
back.
ready.
He's here.
I'm gonna ready check it out.
Can you?
Get a distraction at spawns.
Respawning.
And just pull
Just
timer.
waiting on Ryuto.
Mr. Demon Hunter. Yay.
Alright, let's focus up. Let's make sure we get our eggs, we get our interrupts, get our purges.
4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Just pull it a little further in, Zeta. Great start in 3. Getting ready to break the eggs. Breaking now. And personal. Ads are up in 5. And getting ready to break the next set of eggs. 3 seconds. Breaking your eggs. And purging on the ads.
Sentry.
This set of eggs is going to be the overlap with the shroud. Okay, and shroud is in 2, 1 shroud. And just park the boss between those 2 eggs.
Can you grab me? Ripep?
So I'm doing the
10 seconds. 10 seconds on the next ads. Star.
You mean like later?
Yeah.
Ads
Like
in
it was-
2.
Yeah, okay.
And breaking eggs. cleaving off with the Proto Drake, and just getting your kicks. Your next ads are spawning in 7 seconds at circle, and put the boss between the egg at moon.
Yep.
This will be a 2 break. And cleaving off of that Drake again, and breaking the eggs. This will be a 3 break now. So just park the boss in between the 3 eggs. Keep it coming.
Fire one.
Keep it coming. We're going to activate the wrong egg here. Keep it moving. Well done. Your next ads are in 8 seconds at moon. 8 seconds at moon. So I believe you're actually getting the one ahead there, Zeta.
We're not. We did 3 eggs there though.
Oh, you've broken the wrong one. That's okay.
So we're up to 7 now.
Yep, so pull it a little further. Okay, we're gonna have to break the 2 active ones and the fire one in the middle. So grab your beams, Eater.
Oh, it's not popping. Popped all the way over here. Great. I'm dead.
It's all good. Wipe it up.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so we've actually ended up breaking one of the eggs in the center there. We want to be trying to grab the 3 eggs to the side of the room. Alright, just wipe it up.
That was a nice explosion. Yummy.
Yeah, so if we have a look at the image again, what we've done there is we've broken, if you look at set 11, it's the one marked with the hunter icon. We've broken that egg instead of the one marked with the hunter icon in 6.
Right, okay.
I know the egg images is a little bit off of their actual position in the room. But yeah, so when we come across to that set of eggs there, if you just want to pull the boss onto that that egg that's between those 2 raid markers, and that way it should hopefully help to orientate.
That we do. Okay, and so then we want to do these 3 here.
Yes, we want to do those 3. So if you just pull it to that, if you just park the boss on that fire egg, and then hopefully we can orientate off that, and we can see the next 2 closest eggs are obviously the one behind, the one in front, and the one it's on, and we can break those ones.
Yep, and then it's so we do those 3, and then it's these 3 is 7.
1 sec, sorry, let me tab to your stream. No. So we did those 3 that
a 6.
Are on. Spin your camera. Yes, so the 3 around you right now.
Yeah, that's 6.
Yep, and then look to the left. So the fire egg that the boss is next to right now in the middle. See that one?
Yep.
So it's that one, the one to the left, the earth egg to the left. Yep, and the fire egg to the right, by the wall.
So it's these 3.
Those 3, yeah, it's like in a line.
Oh, yeah, no, it does fucking make sense.
Yep, and then we're doing the triangle after we do that line.
And that's 8. Then that's 9. This is 11. Oh, this is 10 here. I think 3 and this is 3.
3 eggs and and then the 11's
Yeah, those would probably be easier as long as we just do 3 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, get ready to pull.
This one is really just a big line here.
Yeah, so that one's just a line, and then we do the triangle afterwards.
Yeah, that's what's wigging me out. No worries.
Alright, having like 100 pulls on the boss, so you get used to it.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Alright, we're ready to check.
Oh, he's coming. Sorry, she. I assumed it's gender. We need fort buff, please, on a couple people. Just sending. Thanks. Careful, Shroud's about to break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Okay, boss into position. Just Make sure we keep an eye on what eggs we're breaking here. Breaking the eggs and personals.
No, didn't break the egg here.
That's alright.
It's not active though. So.
Oh, actually, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah, it is. You're off.
We'll break the 3 as normal. We'll just try and go through the rest of them as normal, and we'll probably have to wipe it as we phase, but that's fine. Let's just try and get to the phase. Make sure we're getting our purges in the ad group. This is going to be the overlap with the Shroud. And Shroud in 2, 1, Shroud. Your next ads are in 15 seconds at star. You can go hit the boss for a few seconds here.
Can you pull me, Rebecca?
Ads in 5 at star. Ads in 5 at star. And breaking the eggs now. Cleaving off of the Drake. Keeping the mages interrupted. This is the 2 break now. At 5.
Yeah.
Cleaving off the Drakes here. Breaking the eggs. So now we can pull the boss over to that fire egg. Yep, directly behind you. Cool, so it's the egg directly behind the boss, directly in front, and just to the right of the boss. Make sure we're getting the right ones here. Breaking the eggs. Get your next ad spawning in 5 at Moon. Looks like we've missed one of the eggs.
Yep. I've killed myself to laser like an idiot.
It's alright, let's just wipe it up. We've got an egg hatch.
It would have been these 3 here, yeah? As the next.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay, I got it now. Easy.
All good. Yeah, it's the same every pool, so once we get used to the movement, it should start to make a lot of sense. And yeah, I believe we missed one on the first break as well, so it's just, yeah, make sure we try and clean those up and we should be all good.
That first break one was on me anyway, so.
Got another 40 minutes, boys. Let's keep learning. Keep getting comfortable.
Yeah, it'd be great if we could see all the way through this phase, and even if we hit the second phase half the way dead, it'd just be really good if we could see it. So let's try and get there.
Rebuffs, all of them.
I mean, Evoke's still dead, so.
Oh.
Hold up. The main 8.
But you still got about 20 to 30 seconds for the boss to pass, so you're okay.
You guys just started lightning there, like the beam. So people on boss.
5.
Yeah, it
4,
is.
3,
Yeah, okay.
2, 1. Bloodlust.
And boss into position. Yeah, if you have the beam will follow you no matter how far away you are. It'll just stop following you once it hits the egg. So if you just get behind your egg, the beam will come to you, and then as soon as it hits the egg, you can move. Getting ready to break the eggs. Break now. And personals. Ads are in 10 seconds on green.
Sentry.
Getting ready to break the eggs. Breaking now. Purging on the ads.
sentry.
This next egg break is going to be the overlap with the shroud. And shroud in 2, 1, shroud. And then just park it between those two.
Whoa, you're beyond.
15 seconds, B-resin. You got 15 seconds for the ads. You're on star.
Get a grippy.
5 seconds on star.
Cool.
And breaking the eggs. Cleaving off of the Drake, kicking the mages. This is the 2 break.
Yeah. You can let them run for a second.
Cleaving off of the Drakes. Breaking your eggs. This is the 3 break if you park the boss on this fire egg. So just keep an eye on what eggs you're breaking here as a DPS.
Kicks. Jesus.
Finishing off the Drake. Your next ads are in 9 seconds at Moon. Breaking your eggs. Well done. Now these are going to be the 3 in the line. So just go over to your ads now.
Key the trimmer and cutting backwards.
Watch the wildfires. We're going to get a heal absorb. And then getting ready to break the eggs. Farmer, can I get your rally here?
Yeah. Oh, I don't have it up. Sorry.
All good.
I used it on the first one.
Perfect, thank you. Well done. Now park it in the middle of these 3.
Stuns, guys.
Keep the ads kicked.
Cooldowns.
Stuns. Thank you.
Once the ads are dead, you can head over towards the boss, breaking your eggs. And this is going to be a 2 break now. Your next ads are in 10 seconds at circle. 10 seconds at circle.
Pretty happy you got grip?
Yep, I do.
Yeah, probably.
I do not.
All good.
Okay, this is a 2 break. Cleaving off with the dragon. Next ads in 3 at square.
Stuns, guys, stuns.
So park the boss to the right of that fire egg, to the right of the fire egg.
Yep.
And this is going to be personals on this break. This is a very bad overlap. I'll call them when I need them.
Stuns, guys, stuns.
And personals.
Ah, fuck. Can you be res?
No, it's just wiped that one up. We've died a lot of people. This is literally the end of the phase. This is the end of the phase. So we're doing really, really well.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, if we can get that rally on set 7 every time, if yours is going to be up every time for that, if we can just get that there, I'll try to keep calling it.
Yep.
And I'll use mine at the start.
Can be quite dangerous. Yep, and if we can just try and make sure, I know it's sometimes hard, but if you have an immunity or a personal you could pop on that break we just did there, set 11, because that's another very dangerous one. That's when we're going to get a healing absorb at the same time as a triple break, and this triple break, happens in quick succession. So it's a lot of damage while we also can't be healed. So again, if you have any way of breaking the heal absorb, so it's a slow, so if you can break the slow with anything, do so, because it's going to help out your healers a ton, and it's going to help you out a ton because you're going to stay alive. So that's really important. And once you've got your food buff seed, if you just head to the middle, I'll show you where the boss needs to be for that one.
Yep.
Yeah, so you kind of want to park the boss. So you see that fire egg that you're running towards right now?
Yep.
So you kind of want it to be, its body to be next to that, so it drops the staff a little bit to your right, like 2 steps to your right.
Yep.
Yeah, so it'll drop the staff around there.
Yep.
And then you want to be breaking I believe it's the earth egg there. What's the boss?
Yep.
The boss?
Yeah, it's the earth egg, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you want to be breaking the earth egg. One of the hunters is going to grab this frost egg, and the one's going to grab the fire egg. So yeah, those are the dangerous overlaps there. And you just got to be careful, both hunters here, when we clear on set, I think it's set 10, that we're not accidentally clipping the wrong egg, because the eggs are very tight together, and where the staff is, it could happen. So yeah, just be careful with it from your breaking, and yeah, make sure we've got a personal up at the same
And then
time.
we're finishing on this, and this, I think.
It'll be the egg to the right of that one where your mouse is. So
Oh, this isn't this, yeah.
yes. So what's going to happen is you're going to get. So it's actually inverted. The only thing. Sorry, if we have another quick look at the image.
Yep.
Fuck, where's the channel? I'm blind. There. The only thing. Okay, so set 11. The hunter and the DK one, we inverted on our one because we found it was easier for our tank to get the far one and for me to get the one in the center.
Okay.
So, if you guys want to do that as well, so if we just have a look at the image, I don't who's assigned to the hunter mark on the image.
Anzu.
It's Anzu. So Anzu, you go on egg 11, on break 11, just go for the one right in the center of the room, and I'll go for the one on the out edge of the room, basically.
Cool. So that was a really good pull though. So let's try and get back to that. So whenever you're ready.
Do we need to reset
At
this?
the end of phase 1 there?
Yeah, so that's basically the end of phase 1, and once we get a bit more comfortable with our ads, we can start to peel a few DPS off the ads and get them back on the boss. I wasn't quite sure. Do we know what the boss's health was there when we?
It's about 70% or so.
Okay,
73%.
Cool. Yeah, so we are a little bit behind on the boss damage, but that's understandable considering we have everyone on the ads at the moment. So yeah, once we get more comfortable with these ads, we could peel a few people off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
So let's pull the boss a bit further to the center of these eggs.
Yep.
Keep it coming. Cool. And getting ready to break them. Breaking now. And personals. Adds in 5 at green.
Sentry.
And getting ready to break this next set of eggs. Purging on the ads, breaking the eggs. This next egg break is going to be overlapped with the shroud. And shroud is coming in 2, 1, shroud. And your next ads are in 15 seconds at star, so we can get a bit of boss damage in here, and then we can head over to star. So after this wildfire comes out, head over to star.
Okay, grip.
And breaking the eggs. And you've got 10 seconds, ads at circle. This is going to be the 2 break. I'm just cleaving off the drakes here. This is the 2 break on the eggs, and then we can park it on the fire egg. Resin?
There's an ad running around back here.
Whereabouts?
Okay.
It's here.
Make sure we know what eggs are breaking here. And your next ads are in 7 seconds at moon. So just start moving the ads, 7 seconds at moon. Ads are spawning. This is the 3 in the line here for the break, and this will be the rally, I'll call it.
Rallied.
Yep. And breaking eggs. Well done.
Helps with kicks, guys, please.
This is the triple break. And your next ads are in 17 seconds at circle. This is going to be a 2 break on the eggs, and you've got 6 seconds and on circle marker.
Oh, BRS, please.
I believe it's on cooldown.
Boss is loose.
We don't have to be.
It's all good. We'll just wipe it up here. Good work, though. We almost got back to where we just were. It's a really good pull. Wipe it up.
That's insane.
You're at 9%, Kendra. Let me drop your
I am indeed.
repair. Yeah, behind blue. Repair if you need to, and then give Earth buff to Kendra and Awaken.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and pulling boss into position.
Bloodlust.
Drag it just a little bit further if you can. Perfect. And getting ready to break the eggs. Breaking now. And personals. Well done, you got your ads in 5 seconds.
Sentry.
And getting ready to break the eggs. Make sure we get our purges.
Sentry.
This egg break is going to be the dangerous overlap with the shroud. And getting ready to break. Breaking now. Shroud in 2. Shroud now, sorry. Resin. And your next ads are in 10 seconds at star. If you can pick him up, please.
Can we get a res on McDotty, please?
And ads are in 2 seconds at star. And breaking the eggs. This will be the 2 break on the eggs and just cleaving off with the dragons here. Your next ads are spawning. And breaking the eggs.
Bam!
And just parking the boss on the fire egg. And breaking the eggs. Your next ads are in 7 seconds on Moon. Start moving over. Okay, and this will be the rally set. So when the Great Staff's about to come out, if we can get the rally.
Yep.
And rally now. Breaking eggs. All good, let's just wipe it up. Got no B-res. Good pull though, making good progress. We're losing a few people early though. Do we know what those deaths are to?
What just happened there? It looked like aggro. It looked like ads got to there before the tank, and then they ripped it.
Yeah, no worries, all good. So I think I missed a couple of the ad spawns there as well, but yeah, otherwise we're doing really well.
I released.
And yeah, always just be careful of the threat. You've only got the one MD, so it's gonna be a little light on the threat generation.
No, we lost a lot to Storm Fissure.
Yeah, it was Storm Fissure and Great Staff.
Okay, cool. So the storm fissures are the patches on the ground. So yeah, just try and be really careful with standing in them. Just so we know, the storm fissures obviously come from where we're breaking the eggs. They'll come from they basically spawn in the same line that we take with the staff. So as our staff people, we can try. And it's hard, but we can try and make a little path for the egg or for the ad group to come through later on, because they're going to be coming through after we've already made the mess. It obviously isn't the easiest thing, but yeah, if we can maybe just leave a couple of gaps and angle your beams a little bit as we break the eggs. But yeah, it's more important though that we do break the eggs. But yeah, if we can help them in any way though, it's quite good. And yeah, just try not to stand in the puddles because they do a lot of damage to us.
Can I have lock rocks, please? And refort for seriousness. Thank you.
Oh no. Don't pull.
Well.
Don't pull,
What
don't pull,
happened?
don't pull.
Stop,
Don't
no pull.
Do another 15 timer. Please, thank you.
Make it 30, fuck it.
Thing is, boss will pat away and then.
It's all good. It should path into us and then
4, 3,
perfect positioning.
1.
This is lovely.
That's the pull.
Is it the kill?
Just really focus up. The boss is in a really good spot here to start us off. Just pull the boss a little bit behind you, Zeta, if you can. Just a touch. Perfect. And breaking eggs. Personals. Cool, we did get all 4. Brilliant. Just watch your health here. And ads are in 6. Make sure we're getting our purges. And breaking our eggs. So this next set on the egg breaks is going to be the overlap with the shroud. So make sure we're breaking that shroud as soon as we can. And breaking the eggs. And finishing that ad off. And you've got about 16 seconds till the ads are on star, so we can hit the boss for a little bit here. And then moving over to the ads once the wildfire is finished. Moving to the ads now. And getting ready to break the eggs. Clearing off the Drake and kicking mages. Care threat, care threat. This is going to be the 2 break on the eggs. Next wave of ads is spawning. So yeah, just be careful with this like lightning on the ground. We don't want to really move through it if we can avoid it. Cleaving off the drakes. Finish that Drake off. And your next ads are in 12 seconds on Moon. 10 seconds on Moon. Breaking your eggs. This is going to be the 3 in the line, so park it on that fire egg to your right. This will be the rally. Just watch the shit on the floor here.
Reds.
Next ads are in 5 on square.
Rally now.
And rally now.
Yep.
Watch your health, keep yourself up. This is going to be the 3 break in the triangle. Just finishing your ads off. And breaking the eggs. And you've got 18 seconds till the next ads. These next ads are going to be near circle. This is going to be a 2 break of the eggs. You've got 7 seconds on the ads. Circle marker for the ads. This is going to be a 2 break. Well done. This is going to be a bad overlap on this next set of breaks, so big personals here. If you have to use a health stone or a health pot to keep yourself up, please do so.
Stuns, guys, stuns, please.
Keep CCing those ads and interrupting.
Stuns. Hello?
And personals now. Well done. So keep the boss moving here. Keep the boss moving. You want to get it sort of in between. Okay, there. Oh, it's maybe a little far for the hunter. We can move it back slightly. So your next ads are going to be in 10 seconds on diamonds. Everyone needs to switch to these. And breaking eggs now. Everyone on these need to be purged, and then you just bring these onto the boss. Keep yourself alive. You have a
Drag them to
B-res.
the boss, yeah.
Yeah, so drag them out to the boss. These need to be purged. So cleave all the ads down and purge them, and we're about to be rooted in place. So breaking your root if you can. So disengages, shape shifts. And keeping these ads purged on the boss, and then just drag the boss in the center of the room as soon as we can. So these beams are just going to follow you around now, so just bring them out, and you can AMS this Cedar if you have it up.
No, I don't.
Okay, so this is the big raid soak then, everyone needs to get in. So it's a bit messy entering that phase, but otherwise really good. That's P2.
So I need to save AMS for that. So
yeah, so essentially, we'll touch on P2 now, considering we're starting to hit it. So it's basically the same mechanics, a few variations. So this Great Star, for instance, is just going to target players at random now. I believe it's 5 players, and it's just going to follow you around. So run it out of the group. Don't get hit by it. It will do a lot of damage because there's pulsing raid damage at the same time. So if you take a tick from that staff, you're gonna die. So just make sure you run out. If you lose a little bit of uptime on the boss, that is fine. Just keep yourself alive there. The heal absorb now becomes a full-on root. So anything you can use to break roots. So again, disengages, shape shifts, those sort of things will work really well. Otherwise, it's purgeable, I believe. So we can use master spells. So if you don't have any way of breaking it, just get under the boss. Both master spells. Hopefully, you'll be okay. The Tank Buster from P1 now becomes a massive raid soak. As a DK, you can AMS everyone that you get, and no one has to soak it. So, yeah. So whenever it's the boss is on Zeta, and the tank mechanic comes out, the big soak, if he has AMS, we're fine. If he doesn't have it, if basically we're going to assume you have it every time. If you don't have it, yell at everyone will step in. Or all the melee.
So do I just, if I've got AMS, do I need to fuck off? Like get out of everyone's way?
You can still sort of stay near the boss so you can hit it, because obviously you depend a lot on your resource generation and death striking and shit. But yeah, so we'll just be mindful that if you're AMSing it, everyone else just sort of takes a step out of it. They should be able to hit the boss still as well, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, so I'll just call that I'm AMSing it, everyone else can clear, yeah?
Yeah. So the longer this fight goes on, the more that Great Staff's going to hurt. So it's like every 20 to 30 seconds, it gives itself like an enrage stack, and it just infinitely stacks up until eventually that will just one-shot you for the amount of damage it does. So it kind of becomes a bit of a DPS race there. But otherwise, really, really good. We've done really well there. And as we phase, we're always going to get that set of ads. So what we want to do with that is build as much threat as we can, keep them purged, and just nuke them down. You can bring them on top of the boss. It's a little bit chaotic because you're going to get the wildfires while you have the beams spinning, while you have the root. So, yeah, a bit chaotic. Just do our best with that, and if we can get through that alive, we're looking really, really good.
I was gonna ask if there's anything else.
Boss.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Run away, Tyrael.
Break house.
Can I move to boss now? It's like the ad damage is a lot better.
Let's just leave it for this pool, and then we can potentially look. Actually, how long? When do you guys finish raid?
11 minutes, but we're pulling now, so let's continue.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep it as it is for the rest of tonight then. Just because I feel like we don't want to mess anything up. We want to just keep the movement the same. And then you can look to change it on the next raid night. Because yeah, the ad damage is significantly improved tonight, which is good. And breaking eggs and using personals. Ads are in 3 seconds. Just care threat as always.
Ad broke out.
That's right, let's just reset and go again. Reset and go again.
Center fire.
Sentry.
Doesn't even have the weapon either.
Hmm?
Do we have a res here or no?
Daryl.
If not, just get
He's
someone
on his
to
way.
We got someone. He's just Greek.
Coming. Sorry. Got
He's just
distracted
Greek.
Let's eat up quickly. Get another one in, guys.
Yeah, got a couple good pulls in us still, so let's try and get back to that phasing part again, going into P2.
He's down in the middle.
But yeah, the more we see these phases, the more comfortable we're going to become, the more damage we're going to get on the boss, and the quicker we're going to get on the boss.
Anzu, you need repair. Go to blue. Where's my repair? There. Okay.
But we're doing really well at the moment. Let's keep it up.
Five, four, three, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
It's not what I want to hear before the pull.
Nah, just early pull thing.
Could have been boom team.
Wouldn't be me.
No, it.
Okay, and breaking the eggs. And using personals. Ads are in 5. Just dip. Let's reset again. We've had a dragon spawn.
How?
Stand in fire. Stand in fire. There's a big
How did
cone
that spawn out of this egg here?
I'm
The
not
boss
sure.
was all the way over here.
There's a chance it might have just been slightly off of position and it's charged the wrong egg. I'm not too sure. I didn't notice it.
Spawned also very fucking late. Anyway, whatever. We go again.
We've had a couple good pulls tonight. Let's try and get back to the start of P2 again.
Efficient feast up. Arms you didn't repair. And Takeda you didn't repair. You're both 18%. Go to square.
Wow, bozos.
There's only been like 6 repair pods.
Never.
Yeah, but if you know it's 0%, you don't need it.
Exactly. That was meant to be the last pull. That was the last pull.
Boys. Help the boys.
If this is a good pull, this will be the last one. So let's try and get back into that P2.
Yep, this is the kill.
We don't have enough log enjoyers.
Any res acceptors? Hello?
They didn't get it.
No,
They're making sure it is the last pull. Wasting time.
Give Takeda and Farmer a fort buff, and once Takeda repairs, we're good to go. Happy days.
All good.
Let's bin this dragon and go kill another dragon.
Down for binning some dragons.
If you think this spot is shit, just wait for the next one.
3, 2, 1. Bloodlust.
Cool, so just pull it a little more central.
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, I'm getting ready to break our eggs here. 5 seconds. And breaking eggs. Personals.
Rip.
Just cancel Angel and Res.
Sentry.
Getting your purges. And breaking the eggs. Got no B-Res now, guys. Just make sure you play well. Keep yourself alive. If at any point you think you're gonna die, Hellstone health pop. This set of eggs is going to be the overlap with the shroud. So breaking your shroud. Breaking eggs. Shroud in 2, 1, shroud. And your next ads are going to be in 10 seconds, so we can go after the wildfire. Breaking eggs. And cleaving off of the dragon, kicking the mages. Your next ads are in 7 seconds at circle. And this is going to be a 2 break on the eggs. Second wave of ads are spawned. And just cleaving off the drakes. Finishing those ads off, and you can start kiting over to Moon. You've got 10 seconds on the next ads. Breaking eggs. So on this next Great Staff, we're going to get a rally. This is the 3 in the line. Your next ads are in 8 seconds at square. You can start to bring those ads over. And rally.
Watch the frontals. Big kicks, big interrupts.
Okay, this is going to be a 3 break in the triangle.
Good work, Havoc.
Finishing these ads off, and then you've got about 20 seconds till ads on circle. Just
Spread
a
if you
3
have
break. It's now going to be a 2 break, and you've got 8 seconds on circle. 3 seconds for the ads. And we're getting a 2 break on the eggs here. Cleaving off of the Drake. Kicking the Stormbreaker. Okay, this next Great Staff, the next set of eggs, is going to be a very dangerous overlap. So again, clearing your Shroud debuff as soon as it comes out, and using personals on this. Do we have the other rally back up now?
No, I just used it.
All good. Personals now. Personals now.
Stuns, guys. Stuns, please.
Keep yourself up.
Ah, fucking hell.
16 seconds. Can we? No.
Nah, the
I can
bosses
take
run over.
No, we need one more set of eggs.
That's gonna be healing.
That's right. Wipe it up. It was a good pull though. Very good pull. Yeah, that set 10 is a bad overlap there. And yeah. That's the last bad overlap on the eggs. The last one is a bit of damage still, but not as much. So yeah, I've got the healing absorb.
Yeah, I feel like I need to take on more defensives, like a rune tap or something, to be able to get through that.
Yep. Otherwise, a really good good job. Been what, half a raid night, and we've hit P2. So really good. So it's just a matter of cleaning up phase 1. We can start to look at moving people across back to the boss now as well. Get a bit more boss damage in. So it means the ads are going to be slightly slower. But if you are on the ads, just make sure you expect to like full cleave the ads, because them dying is very important. And the quicker you kill them, the quicker you can go back to the boss.
So does the boss get easier after phase 2?
Well, so it dies in phase 2. So there's no phase 3, which is good. But it gets, well, so it's all the abilities sort of have like an extra mechanic to them now. So like I said, the slow becomes a root. The wildfires go off twice. So rather than just dropping one circle, it'll drop a circle. You then move. You'll drop another circle, and then you'll move again.
Yep.
The Great Staff targets 5 players and just follows them around while pulsing great damage. And the longer that phase goes, the harder that phase becomes, because it gives itself a stack of an enrage every 25 seconds. So the phase starts off fairly easy, and it just gets harder and harder and harder. So yeah, you're in a bit of a DPS race at the end there.
Gotcha.
Man, it's huge that we got P2 in first night. Thank you so much, dude.
That's all good. You guys smashed it tonight. It was really good. And like I said, once you get more comfortable with it and you start getting a bit more damage on those ads, we can kill people off, put them on the boss, and then the boss will phase at around 55.